Cool. And then you just go to the session wire and enable the audio. So make sure we'll see if that sounds good.
Wait, mixer? Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how to do it. There you go.
There we go.
Boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out 'cause it heals my world. Breaking hearts and destroying my veins.
Okay, so right off the rip, I heard what I heard last time. Funny enough, dude, I wish I actually had made a duplicate of the project because like I said, I remixed it, like did a bunch of tweaks, and I was like, I lost all the balls, but it was cleaner. It's cleaner, but it lost all the balls to the mix. And I'm like, but I still feel like it's still lacking some ball sackage. It's still lacking it. So I feel like maybe it's gonna be like make the guitars a little more, crunchier, bring back the mids. And then what I noticed right off the rip though is there's reverb in something. And it's like sounds like as a whole. I don't know if you can hear it clear enough, but I'll play it and you tell me if you hear it.
That's what it takes to ease my pain.
See, that sounds fun.
Ow, hey!
Oh, new shit. I added the new shit in.
Yeah.
Gave my heart to a beautiful girl. Lost my soul in
Okay.
the underworld. Knocking it
The new
every
verse
people's
vocals need to be cut.
The what?
The new verse vocals. I deleted the old ones and didn't lay them over the new ones, so they don't even match. But I like the old ones anyway.
You don't like the low verse vocals, the new ones?
Right. Yeah, just cut that out.
It might sound okay. I mean, dude, I haven't even mixed it. I literally just
No,
dropped.
but I could hear they're not even on with the old ones.
I thought they were D's. The scratch thing is just a scratch thing, right? Just a little. That's
Yeah,
it.
oh yeah.
And it should probably be decently loud, right? Oh yeah. What about this? This might make the experience a lot more interesting.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about that.
Yeah. Now you can see it. Yeah. All right. So let's hear if this sounds right with this part. Little that'll work, right? That's loud enough. It's hilarious how much noise is in those guitars right there. It's just a bunch of noise, but it's
Yeah.
kind of cool because it's like if you were in a room standing there with your friends and that's what your mixes are always like. It's like a band standing in a room,
Yeah, well,
I don't
that's what I
change it
like.
too much.
That's what that's why I don't like from like 15 years ago, all the metalcore bands. It's like they don't even sound like bands, bro.
Perfectly polished.
There's a band that just put out a single today I seen on X, dude, and it's like it doesn't sound like a band. It sounds like computers.
Yeah. So, okay. So you said, let me hear these low vocals real quick.
What is that?
myself
It's you humming before it comes in.
Found myself in an ugly place, laying in a fan needle in my vein. Look into my
I think it adds something though. I really do.
Okay. Well, if we can like put an effect on there and make it like some kind of,
Yeah. I hear you.
But I was also thinking the first two lines of each verse, making them like giving that radio effect and having them panned a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know though.
Let's cut that beginning part off so I can get rid of that.
Yeah.
So how's the truck driving life there, Del?
Oh, dude, I freak out every day.
Every day, huh?
Dude, I don't know if I sent this to you. My buddy Bill sent me this video of like how sunlight affects you, the physics of your body and all this.
Uh-huh.
And dude, I just let the channel just keep playing videos, and it's like physics and biology, bro. And I fucking love that shit. And basically everything I'm doing at work is killing me.
Well, it always is, and that's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
I breathe a lot of shit in and being a contractor, you know.
Oh, dude, drywall dust. I hate that shit, man.
Right. And paint, even paint, the nicer it smells, the more toxic it really is.
Yeah, but
Like,
you get high from that. You don't get high from drywall dust.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you just get lung cancer. That's what you get.
Found myself in an ugly place.
All right. Let me fart with it for a second. What if I just put watch radio effect or some stupid shit from like, yeah, you go, telephone vocal.
Yeah.
From freaking Logic.
Is laying in the van, needle in my veins.
I am smelling like a rose.
Somebody gave me
Birthday deathbed.
Found myself in an ugly place. Laying in the van, needle in my veins.
I hear the offness. The only the
Yeah.
clearer it is. What do we do?
delete them.
Oh, they're cool though. They give it a tone. Maybe it's just the beginning.
Should I just redo them?
I mean, I don't know. Are you going to give me the same off vocal? I mean, what's the difference? Oh,
No, okay.
Like here's some more. I did them again. Oh, okay.
No, because what happened is I deleted the old one, so I didn't have those to listen to as I was doing it. But
what if I just move it a little bit? Because it could just be a latency thing here. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Move the ball at the same time. The mix finds a way. Okay. Oh, no, it's not gonna work like that. You're just a little bit late on that. What if it's a little tiny bit? Damn. Okay, so maybe we're just gonna have to. I'll keep this the way it is, and then when you give me the new ones, I'll just drop them in. Okay, because that'll be fine. That'll sound fine. I'll just give you this mix, and you sing over that.
Okay.
Yeah, that just like you were kind of saying. All right. The oohs, we got those are in. What was the other thing? You gave me ows.
Yeah, that.
Did we use any of the back? Did we use any of the backups? Yes, we did. We used this.
Keep it safe.
Oh, we didn't use them, did we?
Oh, that's what I want put back in.
Okay, that's what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, because we took them out. All right, let's hear that then. They got so much effects on them, they still sound dry.
I'm just keep it safe.
Maybe the telephone effect on them.
Oh, yeah, I guess we could try that. Oh, system too slow. Ain't too slow.
I'm just keep it safe.
Wow, 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 wow. What if it had... How many reverbs do I even have? I got...
562.
Right? This one's probably a snare. No, that's a chamber. I can add 22 to it. Because I kind of want it to be drowned in reverb. Even though the first thing I mentioned is I hear all this reverb.
Dude, okay, I left my coffee downstairs. Hold on.
Okay.
I fucked up. I'm just keep it safe.
Yeah. Just you want them to kind of like faint in there, but then kind of just drag it out a little bit, probably.
Yeah, well, I don't want them too faint because they're supposed to kind of stay as the focus until that big bend for the
Okay,
guitar
I'll
solo.
bring them up a little bit. You can tell me later on when you obsess over the mix if they're good. I think our oohs were in a good spot. I don't think you had to change any of that. The solo was good. The only thing was, like I said, the punchiness of the drums. Maybe the bass could be clearer. Let's close out all the vocals. I think we're good on those for now. Let's hit the bass up though. I mean, it has a little bit of a snap, so it's not like that's bad.
The bass is fine, I think.
You think? But you haven't
Yeah.
heard it in the car.
The underworld, knocking at everyone's front. They all say I'm rocking the world. 20 boy and a little girl.
That's loud.
Those are the backups.
Is that what those are? Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
Like those
was
are
like-
loud.
I was like, what the hell? I terrible at mixing.
I'm all strung out 'cause it heals my world.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Breaking hearts and it's on my veins. I'm not fucked up, I'm just kicking
Right? Okay. Drums. What do I even have on here? Just an auto bus. Okay. That's probably what it is. I want them punching a little bit more. Okay, I do got to keep an eye on it too. We should keep it open so I can see if it's smashing it. I want to add. I don't use this plugin very often, I don't think. Maybe I used it last time, I'm not sure, but the Slate version of a Pullback. Or did I use it already? I did. So okay, it's not gonna help us where I want to be. Yep, it's right there. Did use that last time. So I just wanted to punch a little bit more though. Maybe. What's the setting? What I use? 60. So I pumped 60. That's not gonna help me either. Just Pro Q3 it. Look at it. Just a little bit. Come on. Sometimes I make it dynamic, so it only affects the overall drums that the kick actually hits or that frequency hits. You know, I think it's doing kind of what I want it to do, but I feel like this bus is smashing it down. So I want to hear what it's actually doing to it. So. Yeah, it's smashing it down. It's when I turn the bus on, I can hear the compression hitting. So maybe that's not a good idea either. Dang it. I don't want to really back it off because there's not actually much even happening.
I can hear the kick though.
Yeah,
That's
until
the
I
only thing
like
in the
turn
first
the
mix I couldn't hear is the kick.
Yeah. I mean, you hear it here. Watch.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But then you turn this on there. It knocks it down a lot. Shit. You know, this particular mix, I didn't use all my templating that I normally do. We kind of just winged it, you know, freestyle mixed it. And it's like all the issues that I feel like I'm having, I can easily solve with my normal template.
Yeah.
The routing and everything. It's like, because adjusting it, I put that stupid auto bus on there, and it's like, yeah, I don't want to mess with it too much because it sounded good. But as soon as I do make another move, it's but then that snare just sounds so small. Toms sound good though. You hear how the snare, that's what it is. It's because of those two different drum takes from the two different things. You hear the snare change its tone, which is actually kind of interesting in the overall. When I'm trying to like get a sound out of it, it snaps on the one, and then it's more like far away. If you hear that, it's like right here.
Yeah.
Snappy. Yeah. And right here. More flammy and far away.
But did you even move the mics when we were recording it?
Yeah, I think we changed it because I think we came back and we had him freestyle stuff at the end of the mix, and we used like the just on a click, just freestyling on stuff, and then we chopped and pasted it, and he was playing really softly on one take, and then when we finally got levels later on or whatever, then that's where all the better stuff came in, is from that freestyle after when the levels had been set.
Okay,
you know?
yeah.
We were just trying to get what we could get because we knew we might only have one shot, you know, to get it. You know,
plus he was just warming up with this song too.
Yeah, he hadn't played
after
drums
10 years of.
There you go.
Yeah,
10 years of not playing drums. It's not his drum set. It's at my house. We were just having fun, no pressure, no worries. But in the end, we're like, shit, we could have ourselves a song if we would have did it the right way in this thing, you know. But it's still fine. Shit.
Yeah, dude. Like I said, that first mix is so good. Like just listening to it.
Watch, you're gonna hear this one and be like, that sucks compared to that. It's that demoitis. You'll get that demoitis.
Yeah, I know, but it's so hard not to listen to because I love it.
Yeah, because I guarantee this is drastically different. Okay, let me get back to what I was doing. Okay, snare. Yeah, because I think I'm only using the bottom snare in the real one. Wait, is there no bottom snare in that one? Oh, okay, it's right here. My bad. I'm like confused. It's because I got both of those things back and forth. Yeah, so that's what I did in the last mix that I took when I told you I tried to tweak it. I took the bottom snare down because I was like, it's just all I'm hearing is a bottom snare. But for some reason, in the overall mix, it just completely destroyed the vibe. Let's hear it in context. Just a tweak. the guitars. Wasn't loud enough. That was.
Hey, right here.
Oh, because this one you wanted softer. That's the one, right?
Yeah, well, that last note of the solo,
Mhm.
can we have it fade out kind of quickly?
Okay.
I think it fades out too long.
Okay. Maybe something like that. I think you should have this one a little louder right here.
Okay, that last, the track above that you
Yeah.
had open before, cut out that last one because it's just nasty sounding.
Just a wham. That.
Yeah, from where the cursor is now.
That whole thing.
Mhm.
Right there. Just cut it.
Mhm.
Okay. Ooh. Let's hear that whole thing again. Yeah. All right, we got to do the backups.
It's basically, I didn't do them any differently than I did the.
I heard them what they sounded
Yeah.
like. They're not bad though. I think it adds a lot. It adds that width that you're missing.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, let's,
And it'll make like the yelling parts more bitey, you know?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strong.
I think I did it like this last time.
20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out cause it heals my world, breaking hearts and destroying my veins. 20 boy.
Hey Dell, are you saying breaking? No. Destroy my veins?
Boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out cause it heals my world, breaking hearts and destroying.
Okay.
20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out cause it heals my world, breaking hearts and destroying my veins. 20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out cause it heals my world, breaking hearts and destroying my veins.
just keep it darker. Come on, open up. What are you doing? Wakey, wakey, plug in. Here.
Did you see Chuck Norris died today?
Yeah, what the heck?
20 boy and a little girl. I'm all strung out cause it heals my world. Breaking hearts and destroying my veins. 20 boy and a little girl. I'm all strung out cause it heals my world. Breaking hearts and destroying my veins.
People say the Grim Reaper politely asked him if it was his time to go.
Yeah.
It's so dumb.
20 boy and a little girl. I'm all
He lost his
strung
fight with
out
Jesus.
'cause it heals my world. Breaking hearts and destroying my veins. 20 boy and a little girl.
Smooth it out a lot. Nice. Let's do this one. And I think we can set her in there and call her done.
20 boy and a little girl. I'm all strung out cause it heals my world. Breaking hearts and destroying.
Nice. I don't think I need the de-esser on there.
20 boy and a little girl. I'm all strung out cause it heals my world. Breaking hearts and destroying my veins.
Yeah. Makes it just thicker, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Right. 20 boy and a little girl. I'm all strung out cause it heals my world. Breaking hearts and destroying my veins. 20 boy and a little girl. I'm all strung out cause it heals my world. Breaking hearts and destroying my veins. 20 boy and a little girl. I'm all strung out cause it heals my world. Breaking hearts and destroying my veins.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, like spreads it, you know?
Yep, spreads it. Nice.
20 boy and a little girl. I'm all strung out cause it heals my world. Breaking hearts and destroying my veins. Anything to numb the pain. The smoke clears and the mirror shows a broken man that I don't know. Thought it healed but it left me a chain. A broken boy with an empty name.
Cut. Slut.
Slut. All right. Man, this snare still bugs me, but I don't think we can do anything about it really. It's just not. It's like it peaks. It's cutting through and everything. It's got a snap to it because I put that DBX 160 on there, so it's snapping. But it's like it don't have any weight to it. You know, that's the thing. Maybe it doesn't need it. I don't know. You tell me, man. You know me. It's like I want them snares smashing. Because this is what we got. I mean, it's hitting hard, dude. That snare is a smashing snare.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't hear what you have a problem with, really.
It just that sound kind of gets ducked a little bit, kind of gets covered up a little bit. But I mean, if it sounds fine to you, then it's fine. You know.
Let's run it through.
Let me hear it with the snare with this compressor off. You know, it's what it needs. I think it needs this to be side chained. Hold on, check this out. All right, so that's going back into 4. That's going back into there. Okay. Let's do a bus. Parallel snare. Let's actually I think I need to change it to stereo. Yep. And let's see what setting I had. It was pretty much the stock setting, I think. Yeah. So here's the snare before. See what I'm saying? Brings it up and it smashes it. So we might be able to use this. Let's just hear it by itself. Because that's what's adding. Okay. What's this? Oh, you can sidechain specific frequencies with this. Oops. Okay. I think kind of be more where I want it to be. Do still hear that little bit of reverb that's across the board. I think it's just the snare though. That's what we had before. Is it slamming? There we go. That has a more natural sound when I take the one off the other. Let's blend it in. Here's before.
Gave my heart to a beautiful girl, lost my
You know what it's doing? Well, it's going to the stereo, and if it's going to the stereo though, then it's messing with ozone. Okay, hold on. All of this goes back to this plugin. Any changes you do, this plugin was probably just smashing that down. What if we do hear it without anything? It's going to be a lot quieter. See if it's doing anything. So you can hear the difference clearer. There's before.
Yeah, I hear this.
Okay, better. There's fatness to it, you know, just a little bit. So because if it really, I love the 200 frequency. So kind of maybe I could even probably maybe bring it out after the compressor. One more thing, and then we'll just let it play, and then I'll do tweaks as I just let it play. Okay, so here's this. Oh, something else shit. Man. Yeah, bro. Like it's gotta be that kind of thing. I love that. That's the tone. That's that snare sound that you're always talking about, like the drums in your face. That 200, man. A lot of people overuse that 200. I definitely fucking do. Let's see what it sounds like if I put it before the compressor, though. See, it's not as dramatic, but I bet it works. Let me put it on this one too as well, just a little bit. If it's going to smash down 200 anyway. With this one, I'll make dynamic so it only jumps up when the snare hits. And then we'll make it a little smaller. Q. Oh. Where you at, snare? Yeah. Yeah. Copyright. I want to hear the kick. Let's hear the kick. That's where some of that ooh sound's coming from. I hear it. It's in. Yeah. The boom. Is it this? No. So where's it coming from? It could be in the real kick. No. That's a tiny little nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe we can add a little bit of the original back in, just a hair. Like you don't even notice it really. The trigger's probably got a reverb on it, doesn't it? Yeah. That's what it is. I think the overhead and the trigger is making it too wide. That's better. Oh, there was a Zeppelin kick on there too. Hold on. That's the castle. There we go, right? Cleaner. Okay, now I gotta adjust to the snares. Taking it back. Okay, so I'm a little happier with the kick and the snare. Still not there yet.
Gave my heart to a beautiful girl, lost my soul in the underworld, knocking at everyone's front door, but they all say I ain't welcome no more. 20 boy.
I think I want to reanalyze this too. This bus compressor.
Gave my heart to a beautiful girl, lost my soul in the underworld, knocking at everyone's front door, but they all say I ain't welcome no more. Little girl, I'm all strung out 'cause it heals my world, breaking hearts and destroying my veins. I'm not fucked up, I'm just keeping safe.
It actually, when I re-EQ'd the whole drum set as a whole, it freaking turned down the 200. It's always like, fuck you, I don't want that. It's like, no. You're gonna stay there. Okay. All right. Did you hear anything on that mix, on that list? I mean, listen. Everything sounding good?
Oh, I think we should turn the little quiet part of the solo, that one, back down.
Oh, you think so? I only turned it up 1 dB.
You can hear it though. Like both guitars should be the same volume.
Ah, I remember you saying that.
Can you put on that thing to make it louder again?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Okay, so that's why I turned it off too, is I want to reanalyze the whole mix now since I've got the balance a little better. Oh, one last thing before I turn that back on. Guitars. I think they could have a little more bite. So my original EQ, I just took out this stuff right here. And I'm thinking that might be, now it's cool. Let's hear it out of context though. Nah. Yeah, it just cleans up something. But funny enough, maybe in the mix though, it's what I was hearing. It's so freaking subtle, dude. It's like, who's even gonna hear that? I mean, I hear stuff, but it's like, I'm bringing it a tiny bit back in there. What do we got? 16, -2. What if I bring back that? Yeah, it's just knows in resonance frequency. As soon as you put it back, you're like, that's not a good noise. You know, you just knows. I did add the 160 back in. Now that I'm seeing that. See that 3000 I just added, kind of like something without it. There's the balls. Yeah, 3000. Watch, I bet in one of the other EQs it took out 3000. Took out 1.4. Nope, 200. So it didn't fuck with that. And nope, it's good on that. All right, now I'm going to put that ozone back on there, and I'm going to reanalyze it. I bet the biggest part is probably the end, right? I'd imagine. So let's reanalyze. Relearn. Okay. It gets loud as hell all of a sudden. So what did it do? It turned up your vocal 3 dB. So maybe I should take it off there, rebalance the vocal a little louder. I don't know. The ozone is a funny plugin because it's the best plugin I have, but it tells you what's wrong with your mix a little bit, you know, and then it's telling you maybe you should turn the vocal up.
Did it turn up all the vocal?
Yeah. Sounds like it didn't, but it does it as a whole. It does it as a frequency, not as, it doesn't just know the vocal. It knows what.
Oh, okay. I know.
Vocal. You know what I mean? It's only analyzing noise.
Right.
It's like separating stems and Suno. It doesn't know that's a guitar. It just,
yeah,
this is what it thinks is a guitar frequency. So it's saying It took down 86 at 2. So, it didn't like me turning up the kick is what it did. Like, let's hear it by itself. I'm gonna analyze this for a second. Took the bass down, which is fine actually. And then took this down. Can't even hear that. That's 22. And then it added a little 1200, so that's probably vocal. Guitar. That frequency by itself is so harsh. And it added 2 at 7K, huh? Okay. That's all that top end of the cymbal. That's all the top end of the vocal. And then, let's hear it with it without the EQ. Yeah, it just adds an overall brightness, even though it looks like it's a lot. For some reason, it's just not. It just knows what to do in the stabilizer. These are just the frequencies it's shaping. If you want to hear just that, you know. These are the specific frequencies that it thinks were too much, which is not a whole lot. It's just like these little clicks and pops. That's kind of cool, actually. Let's go back to your vocal.
Breaking hearts in the sun, my veins. That's what it takes to ease my pain.
Yeah, you hear it. It does need to be that louder, doesn't it?
Yeah, and then everything still, even with the vocal being really loud, everything else is really loud, and you can hear it up front.
Yeah, because it knows not to change your dynamic of your mix. It's just saying you could use a little bit of this thing. All right, so let me run the whole thing. Let me check out the maximizer. Okay, it added things. So sometimes it adds a lot, sometimes it adds a little. It does a little bit of clipping, and it brings up your softest shit up just a little bit, which is cool. And then, when it analyzed it here, you see that it's trying to adjust for this curve right here. Apparently, that's what I'm assuming. Okay, yeah. And then it's saying it's a rock song, so we got that part right. So I'm just gonna let it run, and we'll hear it.
Well, I have a couple things as we let it run that I want to do.
All right.
Found myself in an ugly place, laying in the vein, needle in my vein. Look into my crystal ball and all I see is a heartbreaking tragedy. 20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out 'cause we have.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Oh, so the last line of the verse,
Yeah.
I want to where I say tragedy.
Yeah.
I want to cut like the louder one out and keep the
Yeah.
double that's under it.
Okay. It's funny, like you said earlier, the first thing, your tweaks are never about the mix.
Yeah.
But that's a very common thing, you know. When I mix for other people, it's like, yeah, they're never commenting on what the kick sounds like or the snare sounds like. They're only talking about whether the vocal's loud enough or they don't want this thing in there. So you said leave the original, take out the lower one.
No. Leave in the lower one, take out the original. So be like tragedy.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. It's right here, right?
Making tragedy. 20 boy.
That part.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the. Is there a double on that? A lower part?
It sounds like there is because it sounds off.
Amazing. I think it's just these two things. Okay, let me mute that and see if there's another one.
20 boy.
No. So one of them needs to go.
Yeah.
It's already chopped. We must have done that in the last one. So take one of them out.
Yeah, take one of them out and make.
Let's see what it sounds like.
Making tragedy. 20 boy and
Now, what do you want me to do with it? You want me to like fade it out, or like you want me to like make it reverb or something?
No, I think that's it. It should.
You
be
think it's good?
Like that.
You want me to like maybe fade it a little bit?
No, because it needs to go into the chorus.
Okay.
You know?
20 boy and little girl.
It already kind of cuts off soon anyway. Okay. Anything else?
All
right.
We'll yeah. Yeah. Let's just go from there.
What about this part?
No, that's perfect.
Yow! We didn't put the yows in yet.
Ow.
Ow. I know I knew you'd say that. Ow. Yeah. All right. Ows. Let's just do an EQ real quick.
Ow, hey!
What the hell? Do they have
this
an
is
effect?
Loud.
Sound like they have an effect on them.
Ow, hey!
Oh. System overload. Ow.
Your system's like ow.
Yeah, system's like owie.
Ow, hey!
Let's get rid of that.
Ow, hey! Ow, hey!
Now, how loud do we want these? And how do we want these?
I'm not like not as loud as the main vocal, just like a little side thing, you know.
Okay. I'll put some effects on it and see what happens.
I feel like it needs to be muffled in some way.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, come back on. Like that kind of thing?
I
know it's so quick, right? Here I go.
Yeah. Yeah, and maybe distort it too.
To what? Distort it?
Yeah.
Turn it down a little bit.
Yeah,
that'll work. I mean, you'll obviously tell me, like I said, later on.
Yeah, after I listen to it 10,000 times.
Right. Let's clean it up. You're like, Brian. Yes, Del.
I gotta redo this.
I gotta redo this part. I think though that's a good thing because there's a couple songs that I'm mixing for me and Tyler's thing, the Tangerine stuff, and it's like I'm like, should I redo these fucking vocals? Is anyone even gonna care? You know, or do this like main part of this one verse? It's like, does it matter?
Well, the thing is it's like it's so hard because you look back and you're like, man, I could have just done it better right from the get-go. But you're like, nah, it'll be fine. And then it's like, man, should I redo it? And it's like, but it's so hard to tell if you're happy with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I know what you mean. You're like, it'll be fine. All right, let's hear it again.
Found myself in an ugly place, laying in the van, needle in my vein. Look into my crystal ball and all I see is years of heartbreaking tragedy. 20 boy and little girl, awesome, here's my world, breaking hearts and destroying my veins. That's what it takes to ease my pain.
the last note of the first like phrase of the solo is doubled, and it bugs the shit out of me.
That was loud too. It made the solo louder.
Right there. Yeah. I don't know.
What?
I don't know if that was right. You hear what I'm talking about, right? It was
Oh, oh, see, I'm not hearing that yet. I know what you're talking about. I thought you were just talking about the wah. I can bring that back then. Okay. It's this one. That. Maybe I should let it fade out because that kind of sounds like it gets cut, you know?
Yeah.
Fade it like that.
Maybe it was just better before.
Say what?
Maybe it was just better before.
No. That's fine. You're talking about this little thing.
Yeah.
I don't even hear it. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, maybe I'm just crazy.
No, it's the same. I even took it. I even brought it back a little bit.
Maybe that last part should be in the middle.
Say what?
Maybe that last part should be in the middle, like on its own track, or have it panned into the middle.
This guy right here.
Yeah.
Funny boy and a little.
That what?
Yeah. The
Just the note? Oh,
the whole like little part.
This whole entire section right here,
No.
or this whole part. Right here.
Yeah, right there.
Okay. Anything?
Yeah, the anything to numb the pain, the yell right there, maybe turn that down a little bit.
I hear it. That's why I stopped it. I was like, he's gonna want to turn that down. Is it just on its own track too? Yeah. Oh, that is on its own track. Oh, okay. I thought it was part of the original. Let me make sure. There's nothing else on that track, right? Yes, there is. Okay. So just that part. So don't change the whole thing.
Right.
Anything to numb the pain. The smoke clears and the mirror shows a broken man that I don't know. Lord, anything to numb the pain. The smoke clears and anything to numb the pain. The smoke clears and the mirror shows a broken man that I don't know. Thought it healed, but it left me chained. A broken boy with an empty name.
I love this song, dude.
Do you?
Yeah.
Why don't you bury it? I'm a rebel daddy. A loner. It's pretty close. When is it ever done? Where's that beginning? Where are you, a little guitar guy? It's right here.
Found myself in another place, laying in the vein, needle in my vein. Look into my crystal ball and all I see is a heartbreaking tragedy. 20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out 'cause it heals my world. Breaking hearts and destroying my veins. That's what it takes to ease my pain. Gave my heart to a beautiful girl, lost my soul in the underworld. Knocking at everyone's front door, but they all say I ain't welcome no more. 20 boy and a little girl, I'm all strung out 'cause it heals my world. Breaking hearts and destroying my veins. I'm not fucked up, I'm just keeping it safe.
Yeah, I hear like little kicks off here and there, but I don't think we can do anything about it at this point.
I think it sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds punk rock. It's like it's just some little flubs
The
and some
guitars do have a lot more.
bite,
Yeah,
and they're not in the way too much. I think we should bounce that and call that done for now.
yeah. Send it to me too.
Yeah, I'm sending it right now. Right now, because it could be done for all we know.
Yeah.
We'll call this V 2.1. Yeah.
Crazy.
Because you can mute it too on your end.
Yeah, but then you'd be muted, right?
No, it's like it's just my
the mixer thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the audio HQ thing.
All right, I'll mute that now.
It's fine. I got it muted. What is it's just trucking, living the life, huh? Trucking.
Yeah. Hold on one second.
Goo, goo, goo.
Cigar for talk time, man.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Dude, I can't wait to fucking move. You know, I don't know if my house is gonna be done by the 1st. I might go to Florida for a couple days.
Yeah.
Dude, I need the sunlight so bad.
Take your vitamin D.
Fuck, I can't see. Ow. Dude, when I brought my Persona speakers to Jake so he could hear it. Because said he couldn't hear nothing on the TV.
Mm-hmm.
And the speakers are just as like bassy as these headphones.
Really? Oh, because they
Yeah.
have the same frequency curve, probably.
And then it has like EQ knobs on the speakers. And even with the bass turned all the way down, it's still like muddy and bassy.
So there
Like
you go.
Huh?
You see the file request transfer?
Oh.
I could send you the wave in like in Drive or something. I don't think it matters. To me, they sound exactly the same. Wave and an M3. I don't care what anyone says. Nobody knows the difference. I can't hear it. I mean, maybe my ears are terrible or something. I don't know. You know, they ain't what they used to be. Did you want to work on anything else, or do you want to bullshit?
That's bullshit, dude.
All right.
I mean, what else? Did you want to look at the other songs?
I don't know. It's up to you. It really is.
Just for funsies, let's open Red Clouds because that's Seb's drums that I was trying to clear up with AI and it just didn't work. I don't even think AI fixed the timing either. And then the guitars, the rhythm guitars should be done for that. But I might have to redo it. Oh no, now I'm thinking of Hedgeborn. Damn it. God.
All right, let's see. What has Dell sent me? Something in the water fixed. 20 boy, oh hey, Red Cloud scratch. What kind of cigars are those?
I don't know, dude. I have the people at Wild Bill's pick them out for me.
Wild Bills.
Tobacco?
Oh. Wow, Bills. So, bro, I mean, didn't know you were serious about making a Kickstarter for the poo plug.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna help start making ads.
Is that what I was gonna do?
Well, it's our business.
Yeah, sure, but I didn't even know you were doing it. And we don't have to talk about one the prototype part of it. You just let AI make it because that doesn't help you with the design. It doesn't help you with 3D modeling and the way the mechanics work.
No, but okay, there's
Little
already
jump in the gun there.
no, but in order to get it designed and
Uh-huh.
get a sample, I need money.
Yeah.
The only way I can get money is by people buying the product.
Yeah, but the only way to have the product is to make the product. You have to
Yeah.
design the product still.
Well, it's already okay. So,
Because that is not a design.
yeah, it is.
An AI showing it. How's it even opened up? You gotta twist it and rip their
No,
ass
no.
apart.
Did you not watch it? Okay, so
Well, I don't have
I looked up butt plugs on Alibaba. Okay, and not only do they have very good profit margins, but they have things called anal dilators.
yeah, I
So
know these
that's
things
what's on
exist.
top of the plug, the things. So you push them together and insert it, and when you let go, they open.
Oh.
So all I have to do is message that manufacturer and be like, "Hey, I need like one of these, but with a heart-shaped tunnel."
Yeah.
It's fucking perfect, but dude, it ruined my TikTok account.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna tell you that, like, I think you've ruined our whole channel, both of them. Like, it's like you can't you can't it's the mixing of all the different pieces of content that you're putting on there, you know? It
Well, no,
always has to be highly specialized, you know, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like I feel like you're ruining your one that was doing really well. The one that you were getting millions of views on. But then again,
I had to use that one though. I was going to use my personal one, but I went to put the link to the Kickstarter in the bio. And it's like,
Yeah.
oh, now you have to do all this shit to set up a business page. I was like, fuck that. I can put a link in the meme page. So I'll use that. And then, you know, after so long of just posting memes, it'll come back to what it was.
But does it even matter? Because here's the thing: TikTok has updated their stuff anyway. You don't make any money on TikTok. They're not paying creators anymore. They never really were. You know, what were they paying for? Likes, views? Where's the ad model? That's the difference. YouTube can pay you. Somebody said if you got 9 million plays on TikTok, you get like $10. If you got 9 million views on YouTube, you could get up to $50,000 with the right advertising and ads. Even if they say it's only 1,000 per million, that's still $9,000.
Yeah.
There's nothing for TikTok. What is TikTok incentivizing for you to be on there? That's why I never go on there, because I feel like an insane person, even after just 10 minutes of, here's the thing for me, it's like this. I can't stand the short form because I have to scroll because I hate the sound effects. I hate everything based on a meme or something, and I just can't stand that. So I'm constantly just going flip, 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 flip. I'm like, what am I even watching here? So it never understands what I like. YouTube's got it dialed in for me.
Well, like YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, well, anything. You know, I subscribe to 700 different people on YouTube. So I have a lot of subs and I have a lot of content if I'm looking for something. And now they're starting to tailor your YouTube channel where you just tell it what you want in your home. And it'll use the AI to figure it out. So like my thing is like, I want to see more Dungeons and Dragons artists doing tutorials and showing off their work and stuff.
I don't use TikTok other than to post. Like I've never scrolled TikTok unless I was like looking for products. Yeah, I hate it. It's like it gives you this irritated feeling.
Yeah, I'm irritated instantly. Imagine doing that for 7 hours.
I know, and people do.
The sinking anxiety feeling would hit me. I'm like, oh my God, I'm doing nothing in my life.
That's exactly what it gives you immediately. Like,
instant.
Once you as soon as you start scrolling, it's like there's something like
And then Instagram's like the complete opposite, where I'm just bored out of my mind. As soon as I open, I'm like,
dude, but Instagram, see, I've curated my Instagram to only show me music stuff.
okay.
And bro, I've been
Now
finding
that's what mine is. Mine's specifically art. It shows me nothing but art, which I guess is that's the best part about Instagram, right? I guess, right? Your reels, but then your reels will take a left turn where all of a sudden you're watching guys taking a shit from a ladder,
Yeah.
shooting turns across the room.
No, that's when I was curating it for that. Because for reaction
I had
videos.
fine taste. I want my shits to be a certain trajectory and a certain velocity shooting at your ass.
Dude, I can't wait till me and Jake do our next reaction video, bro.
When's the last time you done that? It's been a while, right?
Yeah, like the first month I moved in here, so like November or something.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then we didn't even post. He fell asleep during it, so we just posted the podcast.
Reaction channel.
Dude, it's so fun.
Yeah. Hey, have you noticed? I don't know. It's like I don't know how to say it. It's like a new phenomenon. If you're watching people say interview college people, they get man on the street interviews and they interview college kids. If you notice that the women in all the videos, they don't use the word women. They use woman. Have you noticed that?
Okay.
What is that? It's
Jake's
it's a
been talking about this.
mispronunciation. Yeah, it's like all woman.
But they say it on the whatever podcast and shit.
Yeah.
I don't really hear it.
Yeah,
and it's like I hear everyone trolling about it, and it's like I don't know. I'm a lazy speaker though, so I think I do worse than that.
They would say the phrase would be, you gotta love all women. Gotta love women, right? No, they would say it like this: gotta love all woman.
Yeah, but it's not that that strong.
It is that strong. It's to me, that's what I'm saying. It's like intentionally saying it bad, wrong. Woman.
Maybe.
Isn't it? It's women. It's women. Woman, yeah. Women. Women is plural.
Okay,
Woman
okay. But
singular.
that's just stupidity. I don't think there's intent.
Yeah.
What really pisses me off, like when I went to LA the first time, and they were trying to get rid of the word waitress and actress.
Oh yeah.
So if you called someone a waitress or an actress, they get mad. I'm an actor. I'm a waiter. It's like, now that's not like, it is stupid, but there's like this stupid intention behind it too.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, that's what gets under my skin.
Grinds your gears.
Like, huh?
It grinds your gears.
Yeah. It's fucking aggravating, dude. I wonder if I shut my laptop. Oh, sweet. Oh, no. Brian, are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
Okay.
Your laptop will stay on like that. It will.
No, but the screen turned off too. The screen that I'm looking at you on.
Oh, yeah. Computers.
Dude, yeah, I know. Dude, okay, so a few weeks ago my phone died, right? The battery just went shot.
Yep. Now
my AirPods are shot and my clippers.
Really?
Yeah. The fuck?
It's got the worst luck.
What's going on?
It's that Temu shit we buy.
No, dude, I buy my shit straight from Apple. Well, not my hair clippers, but
oh, you're talking about your phone. Yeah, your phone. I was looking up yesterday. Why do modern vacuums suck? But I didn't mean it that way. No, they're just terrible. They have loss of suction. They have no suction. There's the batteries.
You ask that, and it just gives you a diagram of how it works.
Yeah, this is how vacuums work, sonny boy. Like, that's not what I was asking. No, it's just it seems like we keep going through vacuums, the Black and Decker dust, like dust busters and stuff like that. They only last so long anymore.
You have to get a Kirby.
Well, your ass used to try to sell those things.
Dude, I sold 3 of them my first week.
Did you have to give the money back though?
Yeah, I didn't get paid because 2 people returned them. They teach you the most aggressive sales tactics ever. Like literally as you're doing the pitch on the paper, it tells you to push through them into their
push the door.
house.
Yeah, you're sitting there like trying to sell a vacuum while the mom's like, I gotta like to make dinner and put the kids to bed and give them a bath and everything. And you're like, yeah, but anyway, you see this freaking extra suction for this vacuum.
No, some people are smart about it though, dude. I
You
can't
dump the
remember where
dirt
we
down.
were. This one mom who was busy doing all this shit for her kids and all this, she had me come in and do a bunch of demos. She basically had me clean her house, and then no, I'm not interested.
Get that spot over there right there. I don't believe you. There's not enough suction in this thing. Yeah.
I was like,
what a
that's pretty
terrible
smart.
job. You know, the other day, I was cleaning the garage. This was might have been last summer, actually, not the other day. But some kid walks up to me and he's like, "What's up?" And I'm like, "Oh my god." He's like, "You got a Kirby vacuum?" I'm like, "Get out of here. My buddy Dell did that." And he's like, "All right, I feel you." Just kept moving. Yeah.
That's 12 hours a day, every day, dude.
And you're trapped because they want you to all ride together so no one can leave. You know, you're just stuck in the bus.
It
the
sucks.
Kirby bus. Yeah.
Fuck,
dude,
sales.
I think my next plan is I'm really trying to get my portfolio together to sell, to try to get a job at one of these companies, even if it's just a one-time deal, like when I sold the music and stuff, where it's like I can say I sold music to a music library. I want to be able to say I made a magic card, I painted an illustration that got used in a D&D manual, or
you need a resume.
Well, portfolio.
Yeah.
Because they don't. I mean, what's a resume? I mean, your resume is your portfolio when it comes to art.
Yeah.
You know, I've never done one. I've never actually submitted a resume, and I've never had a real job interview. Like
what?
Crazy. Yeah.
Wait, what did you do? No, you worked at Burger King, didn't you?
Yeah, but every job I've ever had is because I knew somebody. Like the guy when I got hired at Burger King, John he was the head manager and he owned Burger King's. So he said, "Yeah, you can have a job." And he started the next day. And then the day I got the paper route, I just said, "Hey, John, I need to evolve my work career. I need to go do this job." He's like, "Yeah, fine." I just started the paper out the next day. And then the same thing with UPS. It's like I just like filled out a little thing online for doing the jumper. And then they were like, "Hey, you did a really great job. We considered you the best jumper of the season. So do you want a job?" And I was like, "Okay, I got a job." And then I went from that job and I'm working, busting my butt, doing the paper out and that. And then my cousin was like, "Hey, I'm working for this contractor guy, Adam," when we met.
Yeah.
And we met.
Well,
We
met before that.
Before then. But yeah, it was like this. You worked with me there. And I just showed, I said, "Oh, can I?" He's like, "We need to work her." So I just showed up and I said, "Do I got the job?" He said, "You got the job." That's just how it always has been. And now I'm 48. And now I need to take this portfolio and I need to submit. So now I actually do got to bring something. I've been busting ass though, trying to get this done. You saw the paintings last time. Now it's digital art. Everything I'm doing digital. So I can show I can work in all these different styles. And now I need to really hone in my Dungeons and Dragons artwork.
Why?
Because that's what I like.
Oh. Dude, what did you do for UPS?
Well, when I did the jumper thing, that was when I was running packages during the wintertime. You help out the drivers, the guy that's always sitting in the passenger seat during the busy season. I just grabbed the package and I run to the door.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, you can actually get a part-time seasonal job and not really be an employee. They'll just hire you, and if you do good. But then when I got the job, that was the worst job ever. That might have been the worst job I ever had because they paid $8 an hour.
This must have been a long time ago because it was a very long time ago.
15 years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
It had to be more because I was like 18, 19 when we worked for AG Maintenance.
Yeah, so it was a long time ago. 18, 20 years? 20 years then?
I can't do math.
I was scrubbing the trucks, dude. It was terrible. I was working at like 9 at night or something. Crap. Like because once the delivery drivers bring their trucks back, I wash them. And it's like, it's freezing cold. It's winter. It's in Michigan. You're out there in like the most bundled up UPS gear, just trying to get through, just trying to wash these freezing trucks while you're wearing all this rubber gloves. But there's no way to not, get wet. And you got to.
Dude, that sounds fucking horrible.
It was brutal, and I thought maybe it would lead to the better paying positions because the way that UPS works is like there's a sliding scale. You could have a guy that's doing the same job as another guy working side by side. This guy gets paid $40 an hour. This guy gets paid $8.50 because this guy's unionized and he's been there for 30 years. They're all union workers. You can't yell at nobody. You can't tell nobody nothing. I hate that type of vibe. I'm yelling at workers because I'm like, there's 40 trucks. I'm washing 35 of them. What the hell are you doing? Right? The other two guys. What are you guys doing? Anyway, the word gets out. Brian's yelling at people. So the union rep comes in and has a little chat chat. I was like, no, fuck off. No, they're going to do their jobs. I'm not here to play. We're not here to play.
No, but that's the whole game of the union. I was working at a factory.
I should have played.
Well, no, I think it's dumb, bro. It's like destructive to society. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I worked at a factory one time. I was temp. And so what they did was after, 3 to 6 months of being temp or whatever it was, they hired you in and you were part of the union.
Mm-hmm.
Well, after you get hired in, you're part of the union and you don't work. So they have to bring in new temps all the time to do all the work while the union guys sit there.
They dick around. That's the problem.
Yeah. Well, they don't have to work. They can't get fired for anything.
That's what it was. Here's I'll finish the story real quick, actually. So after the union rep talking to me, then the main boss comes out and he's like, I hear whatever you went off on a couple people and do you want to get fired? I was like, I'll get fired right now, bro. Go get that freaking paperwork and sign me right the F out. So he goes, all right. He leaves. He comes back 15 minutes later. I'm still standing. He goes, what are you doing? I said, I'm waiting to be fired. He goes, get back to work. I said, all right. But then like when I decided to actually quit, I go to him and I'm like, bro, I got to quit this job. I got another job and I'm working 3 jobs right now. I'm going to die. I'm getting like 2 hours of sleep. I'm working 3 jobs, paper route at night, 7 days a week, working as a contractor during the day. And this UPS thing right before the paper route, like for a few hours before. I'm like, I can't do this no more. He's like, why would you choose that job over this job? I said, because you pay me $8 an hour. Said, fair point. What am I supposed to do with that?
How'd you get into contracting, dude?
With Adam.
That was your first contracting job?
Yeah.
So you learned everything.
Yeah, exactly. Like, here's a funny story. Is I know I've worked with multiple people who I still see occasionally, and they always got a little sad story about how much money they make. And it's like, we started at the same time at this job or whatever 20 years ago, and I don't have the same problem. It's like, we did the same job, bro. You were the one that didn't get better. You gotta learn how to paint.
How long were you working there when I started there?
2 years, maybe? Year?
Oh, okay. Because I remember you were like the top guy when I got there.
I guess. Which is weird. I never did that shit before. It's so weird. Yeah. I don't know. I just learned how to do it all. I just learned how to do tile, learn how to do painting, learn how to do drywall, learn how to do trim, anything. No matter.
Fuck trim, bro.
It's terrible. I hate trim. It's backbreaking.
That's why when I worked for Dupree, man, the trim guys would be doing their thing, and I came in as a laborer. So like the next step up was pretty much trim.
Mm-hmm.
And I skipped that. When I was bringing materials for people, I'd bring the trim to the trim guys and stuff, help them set up the saws and all that. And then I'd go bring shit to the cabinet guys, and I'd go learn cabinets.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm not fucking doing trim, bro.
You were just always happy just carrying some shit.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about for Dupree.
Yeah.
When I worked downtown.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But weren't you guys carrying shit up like high flights of stairs and shit and all this stuff?
I was.
Oh, yeah,
dude,
exactly.
It's a 6-story building and then 2 basements.
Oh, wow.
So I'd have to, and there was no elevator till the very end. So I had to like walk up from the lowest basement all the way up to the 5th story, carrying a door, go back down, grab another one.
No elevators?
No, not until the very end when we weren't really doing anything.
Right. Jesus. Mm. It's like I don't have a whole lot of stuff to talk about.
I thought you did. I was in anticipation for 2 weeks.
I already talked about the woman thing.
What woman?
The mispronunciation of women.
Oh.
We just talked about it.
Yeah.
The other thing is I feel like every time I'm if talking about women again, woman, let's talk about woman for a second. If I see like a bunch of them all like grouped together talking, I always hear this sound, right? You know what they're saying? Magnesium. You got to take your magnesiums.
Are you serious?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, it's like I've never heard it. I hate
Magnesiums.
listening. Like listening to a group of women talk is the worst thing in the
Oh my
fucking
God.
world, bro. It's like having your skin peeled off.
I thought you watched The View all the time, though.
Yeah, right. I can't even watch Andrew Wilson debate people on whatever podcast because the women talking just like dude, I can't even
Now
watch
we're
a
canceled.
Yeah. I can't even watch a podcast where it's one guy and one woman. I can't do it.
Why?
It's just like something about their voice when they're talking drives me nuts, bro.
You're gonna get no dates with this attitude.
Dude, I don't care. Every date I go on is fucking horrible.
Yeah.
2 sentences in, I'm like, I hate this person.
You still go? I haven't talked to you about it in a while. You still go on dates and stuff? You're still online doing that?
No. Well, see, every once in a while, I was like, I need a chick. And then I'll get on and I'll find somebody and we'll either go out or they'll just come over. And I'm just like, I can't take it. Past 5, 6, dude, I haven't met a girl that I could actually be around without being pissed in like 6 years.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Well, they changed, bro.
Yeah.
They changed during the lockdown. Something happened to all of them psychologically to where they're just impossible to talk to.
Isn't there some kind of statistic that's I don't know. I don't want to get into it. He's trying to get canceled. Well, that's why I like Jamie.
Yeah. Dude,
yeah.
see, all the relationships that people have, if someone's in like an actual serious relationship, it was before the lockdowns.
Well, yeah, maybe.
It is. And then, dude,
because things have got a lot more political and really they want to know your political ideologies as soon as you
not only that. Okay, every white girl, their bio on the dating apps is no MAGA, fuck ICE, no conservatives. I'm a
Free
ultra
Palestine.
leftist witch or whatever. It's like, and that's every white girl. And half the black chicks are like, if you ain't ready to spend money, don't message me. It's like, this is dating now.
You go into Ruth Chris's.
It's fucking crazy, bro. It's like, it was nothing like this like 5-10 years ago.
Interesting.
Nothing at all. It's like impossible now.
Yeah, me and Jamie have been together for 25 years. It's like I haven't dated, you know. I barely did before.
It's fucking terrible. It's not even worth the pussy.
I actually I actually feel like your whole generation and anybody that I know that they were in a relationship and now they're either divorced or split up or whatever, they're not having good luck because people are just not compatible with each other for some reason.
It's because of social media, and politics and all of that. Like everything's meant to drive people toward like against each other.
Yeah,
you know, and like, dude, it wasn't like this 6-7 years ago at all.
Yeah. People have lost their way.
Well,
guys don't even hang out. Guys don't hang out.
Yeah, dude, I can't get anyone to hang out besides Jake and Isaac.
And what we're doing right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking
It's because
crazy.
It's convenient, right? This is convenient. Jake's at home, so you know where to find him. And then yeah,
Well,
it's
Jake
like
actually likes to hang out though.
yeah.
You know?
Well, he's
And-
old. He's old, so he's like he wants people to call him and not just text
Well,
him.
not
you
only
know,
that,
like,
he's like, oh, dude, that was another one of these videos I watched from that channel on YouTube is introversion and extroversion.
yeah,
Dude, there's actually you can scan the brain and see how the wiring's different.
mm,
It's fucking crazy. Like so extroverted people, they have a lot more dopamine receptors that connect better.
yeah,
And then they get they get a big reward when it comes to like big social things and all that. Introverted people, they have less dopamine receptors, and then the receptors aren't as good, but they have other receptors that extroverted people don't have as many of. And so introverts, they get like that it's like a different reward system that rewards different behavior. So like reading or like working on
okay,
something by yourself, you know.
yeah,
And so introverts, they don't get that dopamine reward. They get a different kind of reward. Their whole brain is structured for a different reward system.
yeah,
And then there's like base level sensitivity for the dopamine stuff or whatever reward system. And introverts have a higher baseline of this God damn it. I wish I was better at talking, dude. I'm trying to like recall. It's like I can think exactly what it is, but it comes to putting shit into words and like articulating something I'm trying to say, I can't do it. It's like I don't know, forget it. I'll just
I know what
send
you
you
mean,
the
though.
channel later.
No,
Yeah,
I know what you mean. I'm like, I think I was complaining to the Jamie about that this morning. Just the fact that don't hang out with anybody. That's why I like to have a band, because people come over, and then you get the double dopamine hit of camaraderie, creating something with some people, and then practicing it, and then getting that musical energy and all that, mix of everyone's energies in one room with like nice loud music.
yeah,
It's like
well,
it's awesome.
that's what I'm trying to do when I move into this house, because I still have a couple things I gotta buy, and then I'm gonna go back to 4 days off, and then I'm gonna get a camera guy to live there and a drummer.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
well, I'll be living there recording, like every minute will be spent with music and content.
Yeah. It's like the real world, but for bands. They did that on that Jared Dines channel. Remember the
Yeah.
or whatever? See, people don't talk about that. I don't ever get notifications for that anymore. But yeah, got a bunch of people, get them together, have them living in a house, and write some songs together. That's pretty dang cool. I'm an extrovert trapped in an introvert's body.
No, I think the reward system for making music is the introvert's reward system.
Yeah. Yeah. But I
And
also
then-
am an outgoing person. If I am in a crowd, I'm talking to people, you know what I mean? But I don't go out of my way to do it, unfortunately.
Yeah,
need to.
you are good at that. You're fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought you were say hilarious because I just don't answer nobody's phone. I thought you were going to go that route. Like, you're pretty hilarious because you don't even talk to anybody or answer them back or text them back or answer.
No, but I remember at work you were like the like class clown
Right.
person. No, but dude, you're way more introverted, because like you
I
could
am
tell
now.
there was other guys that, well, even back then, because you were funny and stuff, but you weren't seeking the attention.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's
I don't need
other
anybody's
people,
affirmations. Yeah.
right? There's other people there that you could tell they were excited to go to work just to get attention from people.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Most of the time I was hungover. just leave me the hell alone. I drank.
I keep forgetting that you don't even drink anymore, and you used to be a huge alcoholic, dude.
It's crazy, ain't it? It's been over 5 years, going on 6 years. And I used to drink 15, 12 beers every night.
Dude, you were always fucked up at the end of a recording session.
Oh, dude, trash. Because that was the best time. It's like everyone comes over, start drinking. Yeah. It's fun.
So you haven't had any drinks in 5
No.
years?
Nope.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Did you just quit like cold turkey or?
Yep. That's what I did. Never
Damn.
did it with cigarettes too.
I didn't even know you when you smoked. When did you
No.
quit smoking?
Long time ago. 25 years ago.
Holy shit.
30 years ago.
Damn, I was 1 or 2.
I was like 18, 19, 20 years old probably. So, yeah. Yeah, ain't that crazy? You youngin'. But you're getting old, Del. I knew you when you were 14.
Yeah, I know. I'm fucking old as shit. I feel it too. And that's why I was listening to those videos like they were talking about. So your calves act as pumps for your blood.
Mm-hmm.
So every time you take a step, like there's all these veins or something in your heel, and it activates this pump to make the blood go back up to your heart, and it comes down, goes, and it's like this perfectly designed system in our body that's built for us walking all day. And if you don't walk, all the blood pools up in your legs and like causes all these fucking problems. It's like I'm sitting in a truck 14 hours a day. You know, it's fucking crazy.
Getting pancake butt and losing all your blood flow.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking terrible. And then I got back pains from sitting down so much.
That's what my problem is right now. Is back pain from sitting down. So Jamie bought this machine. So it's like I'm like holding on at the core with your legs, and I'm riding your bike. I only did it 2 days in a row. I can't even get 5 minutes on an exercise bike. I'm dead. My legs are on fire. And my back just kills from sitting in a chair all day.
I know, and that's all I do when I'm home now too.
Yeah,
it's just sit here.
Because it's cool to be at your computer making music.
Yeah,
drawing something. I'm using my tablet and all this cool stuff. It's like I love being in front of a screen. I don't care what anybody says. But if it didn't kill my back, I am gonna upgrade a chair though. I'm gonna buy a better chair.
Oh, dude, I gotta get couches for the basement, bro.
Yeah.
Couches and a table. I'm gonna get a table where you can adjust the height. I already looked. You can buy the base of a table separately. So I'm just gonna buy the base where you can extend it up and down, so I could have it like perfect. I'm gonna get 3 of those cheap like fake leather futons off Amazon. Put it in a U shape and have like a badass fucking podcast thing for bands and whoever. It's gonna be fucking sweet, dude.
I am real surprised that you went to the apartment instead of the house.
Well, I couldn't find a house that wouldn't do a credit check before this. And then this place, it was the only place that accepted my credit.
Really?
And was month to month. Yeah. Dude, my credit's 475.
Wow. That's
I think
pretty low.
That's because I maxed out all my credit cards, and then when I came back to Michigan, I couldn't get a job for 3. Like I got 3 jobs, but all of them were like, oh, well, you have to wait a couple months to start. This is December, so they were about to have the holiday break and everything. So I was just stuck there, you know, living off my credit cards that I couldn't make payments on.
Wow.
And then they closed out my cards, so I was like, I could have paid them off quick, but they closed them out, so I can't put $700 on it and then live off that card for the next week and then slowly pay it off. Because if I put my whole check on the credit card that's closed out, now I don't have money to live off of. Yeah. So I just let everything go. But if I can keep getting hours at work again, I can pay off PayPal and my Amazon card, and my credit score should. Because, dude, I can't remember when I was looking at the houses to buy. They're having no down payment. And, these are like $80,000 houses. And they're like, no down payment. And the guy hooked me up with this bank. And they're like, oh, we don't work with anyone with a credit score lower than 500 or 600 or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember which one it was. But if I can get my credit score to 600, I could buy a house.
Right. Damn. How do you even get it up?
I have to pay off that debt.
And then you think it'll go right up?
Well, every time, because I've maxed out my credit cards before. I never missed a payment, but I've maxed them out before. And my credit score dropped. And then I'd pay them all off, and it would jump back up. My credit score was 800 before I moved back to Michigan, dude.
What about your social credit score?
Oh, I don't know yet. They haven't put those out, right?
If that ever hit, you're done.
Why?
Because of the stuff that you posted, your tease video will literally take your credit, your social credit card.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just 200 right off the rip. They're like, well, you're posting things about butt plugs online, so that's 50 points.
It's to help people
It's to help people.
be happy.
No, they probably give you a boost of like 600 points for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, this is cute. You're so
Yeah, 'cause
good for
They
society.
just want everybody to just jam shit up their ass. That's what they want.
If you're gonna get fucked, do it with hearts.
Exactly. Do it with hearts and use Klarna. You can pay later. Get it now, pay later.
Dude, nobody is going to the Kickstarter and ordering.
I thought you had $15 in
Yeah, but that's one person.
oh, they gave $15.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, wow, this seems like a really good invention. I'm sick of my poop coming out just like cylinders.
Dude,
Oh,
I thought this product would go viral as hell.
well, it doesn't matter what. That's okay. The problem you're having for that is the same problem that me and you have for all of it. We always have good ideas. I know how to mix music, do artwork, do custom shit, freaking write stuff, make products. Same with you. You know how to do all this stuff. But how do you get it in front of people?
Well, that's
How
the thing.
Advertise.
Okay, I share it on TikTok. The TikTok account where I get millions of views, it gets 4 views.
Yeah, because it literally is just not showing it because it does not care. It sees you trying to push a thing. It does not want that. Instagram don't want that. I think they literally say now, if you're trying to sell something, we're just not going to show it. Because if you look at all the little bylaws and all the little creator tools and stuff, if you look at what they're looking for this year or next year for what they're looking for views on TikTok specifically and Instagram, they have like tabs within tabs telling you what they want. You can find where the gap is of content that they're missing. So if you make content for this specific thing, we will push that and so on and so forth. They don't want you selling shit because then it takes you off of their platform. That's why the affiliate links is a thing.
Yeah.
The only reason the TikTok affiliate link works is because it doesn't take you from TikTok. But if you're going to tell somebody to go, it's like, I feel like that's one of the reasons. Remember the bird channel we were talking about? I feel like that's one of the reasons is because I was taking my reel from Instagram, putting it in TikTok, and TikTok was doing whatever it wanted, but I'm still posting a reel. And I don't like that. I think it's against the rules, actually. Sure, though.
Well, it's worth a shot, you know. I mean, I still have a couple more video ideas I have to do. I'm gonna throw them out and
It has to go back to a Facebook ad or something and knowing how to target stuff. But you tried that too, and so did I. Facebook ads. Seems like they just take your money. Paying for clicks, bro. Really? It's a bunch of freaking farms of clickers. They're just got all of their phones hooked up and all their iPads and all their computers, and it's just running these bot farms, getting the money. What are we doing?
I don't know. That's why I just want to do music, bro.
Yeah.
It's like I'm fucking.
If it was
It's
up
like-
to me, I would just do that.
Yeah. It's like the harder I try to make money, the worse I get at it.
Yeah.
You know.
I feel it. I'm
It's
lost.
like,
and I
if
feel like it's only going to get worse. The AI, we're trying to use AI to like our advantage in all these different ways, but it's eventually just going to be the downfall of everything. I feel like it's
Maybe.
all in the plan.
yeah, that's right, dude. I just want to band and just post content, not trying to sell anything, not trying to do anything. Maybe put some content behind a paywall, like behind the scenes making
Your
a music
Patreon,
video.
yeah.
Yeah.
People pay for your Patreon if they like your band.
Right. And but just content.
Or like that buy me a coffee thing, you know, that thing's buy me a coffee.
Yeah.
It's like just tipping you basically. But if you could get one of the social media sites for your little behind the scenes band thing and you're making views on it, then you are making money. You would be making money in some way.
Yeah.
But how do you get 1 million views on YouTube?
I don't know, but like that's the thing is I don't want to care about the views and stuff because then I'm gonna suck at it if I care about it. You know?
Right, yeah, because the dream is always if you do it for the love, it'll happen. It ain't the 90s no more, dude. If you keep with it, yeah, I mean, it works for a lot of people though. You know, if you know what you want to do and you don't change up, man, you pivot.
Yeah.
Pivot a lot. Something's not working in one way, we go the other way. Go back to the fallback of trying to make some music, or go back to the trying to sell some art, or make
Which
a
is
t-shirt.
what pisses me off, because the past like 6 years I've been trying to sell stuff online and do all this, the AI phone thing, and
Yeah, the
it's like,
thing
if I
that
would
how
have
did that
spent,
not work out? How'd that not work out with the phone thing?
dude, because I'm terrible at dealing with people, dude.
Use AI to deal with the people, but then how do you communicate with the person?
I have to cold call and cold email.
Yeah.
And even people I know that have businesses, I reached out to them. I was like, dude, I'll do it for free. And they said no.
Right.
And then, AI is like a bad word to a lot of people. Like, I was cold calling dentists and doctors and shit,
Mhm.
and they get mad at me and hang up. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, and then I had a couple people, because my pitch was, hey, I can build you a free demo so you can call it, listen to what it sounds like, and tell me if you like it. And they like, okay, and I'll send it to them. And they never call it. It's like, well, I just fucking built this thing out for you. You're not even gonna check it out.
I think there's a lot of problems with that AI thing. People have tried it, like Wendy's or whatever, on
Okay.
the drive-through.
They're suck though.
Yeah.
They fucking
Right.
suck. I don't know who
sucks.
they're hiring to do that, but it's terrible. And then you have other problems like the Taco Bell or whatever. Someone ordered like 10,000 fucking drinks.
Yeah.
And the AI just fucking
Rings it up.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then they drive away.
Yeah. $20,000, please. Pull right up to the next window. Right.
They're back there like, what the fuck?
And then it always takes a few seconds for it to think. Can I get a burrito? Sure. Would you like that to be a Supreme? Yeah. Can I get that without tomatoes? Sure. Would you like that with onions? I
Well,
thought
you can adjust that though. So you want less latency, and it also comes with like less, I can't remember, like accuracy or something.
Yeah, there's definitely got to be a way to work around the bugs in that thing. I mean, AI is just getting better every day.
Not only that, there's so many different ways and softwares to build that.
Yeah.
And so if you do it the right way with the right person doing it, and that's another thing, is I could do the front end where it's making the voice and it knows the menu and the all that stuff. But then there's the back end of it going through the computer system, actually placing the order.
Yeah, connecting to that part. Yeah.
The back end I'm terrible at. And they even said in the real world, because the professor of that AI automation campus is also the professor of the content creation AI campus.
Mm-hmm.
He said, look, if you're a creative person, do not go into automation. Automation is for people who are like the opposite of creative, very logical, they can sit there and work on Excel sheets all day. That's who's good at automation. If you're creative, do video editing.
Yeah.
And that's another thing I fucking hate.
Yeah. That's why
I just want to sell physical products, bro.
Yeah, that's why I stopped doing them Burt videos, because they take me hours and hours to edit and I get 40 views. I'm like, that's cool. I just spent the whole week filming birds and squirrels.
In the content creation, what they try to get you to do is video edit for other people. Like Candace Owens, she got her video editor from the real world. Fresh and Fit got their video editor from the real world.
Mm-hmm.
And but dude, I don't want to do that. I don't want to video edit for someone else doing what I want to do. I want to do that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So I'm just gonna focus on the music, getting a band together, and making content. And dude, it's so inspiring seeing all these fucking bands on Instagram doing it. Because dude, they're so fucking good. There's this kid. I don't know if it's just him or if it's a band called A.O. Dylan. Have you ever heard of him?
Mm-mm.
Oh my god, dude. And you listen to his older stuff, you listen to the stuff that's blowing up on Instagram. He is so good at writing songs that he can make into good hooks for Instagram.
Okay.
And it's so fucking cool, dude. And he lives in South Florida, so I might go see if I can interview him if I go down there next month. Because, dude, Like the social media has changed the game, dude, and it looks so goddamn fun.
Yeah. I have been getting a lot of bands recommended on YouTube for some reason. I don't know.
Have you curated your algorithm for that?
No, we just started showing it.
Yeah, but the AI is going through all your electronics and seeing that you're into
it's
music
seeing
and
my
stuff.
Sweetwater emails and all this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going through all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, he likes music.
Yeah. The same thing happens to me. I was like, the fuck, I've never typed that into this social media account ever, but I get emails for that.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm. Well,
It's fucking crazy.
we're giving it permission.
Yeah.
We've probably already given something permission to do something for the future.
The human Sentai pad.
Yeah, the Sentai pad. Or where it punch you in the fucking face. It's like, well, you fucking signed for it.
Yeah.
You agreed.
You didn't read the terms and conditions?
Yeah. Sorry, Kyle.
Sorry. Oh.
Oh, that's disgusting.
See,
That's
I can't
awesome.
believe South Park's not canceled and they shut down our YouTube. Fucking.
Yeah. They try to get canceled. For a while, it was hashtag cancel South Park after every episode. I think they're done. They don't really want to do it anymore. But I mean, you can't pass them billions of dollars.
Right. Dude, I still
You know,
have
they
this-
signed a contract. Weren't they supposed to do a ton of things? Like all of these seasons and specials and stuff for $9 billion or something.
Holy shit.
I think they got some kind of contract like that.
But
I
the thing
haven't
is,
seen
if
$9
you're the-
billion of the South Park.
yeah, but I bet you there's like $9 billion worth of mansions in Miami.
Yeah.
That they spent. Oh my God.
Man.
Could you
Just for making a
imagine?
cartoon.
Ah.
I couldn't imagine. I couldn't even imagine having just like $100,000 to just play cash, you know?
I know.
The hell?
That's only a Cybertruck, dude.
Right. It's not, it's a Ford F-150, you know? It's like a nice 250 or whatever the hell. I don't even know. Not a truck guy. But yeah, trucks are like $120,000, $110,000. That's crazy. Why would you do that to yourself? Unless you're banking, you know? Seems
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Dude, if I had $100,000, I'd fucking I'd buy the house. No, if I had $100,000 after having a house, I just spend it all on team members, video editor, social media manager, drummer, bass player.
You'd have a budget. You know what I would do? I probably wouldn't eat craft dinner, but I would eat craft dinner. I'd just eat more.
You eat craft dinner?
No, it's a 90s song. If I had $1 million, he's like, wouldn't eat craft dinner, but we would eat craft dinner. We'd just eat more.
Yeah. See, that's another thing, dude. I spend so much money on steak, bro. It's the only thing I like to eat is steak, eggs, and bacon.
Yeah.
So if I have like a cheap dinner, it's just pork chops. But dude, it's like every morning it's bacon and eggs, and every night it's steak and eggs when I'm
I
home.
don't eat anything hardly anymore
Why?
because everything sucks. It's all just garbage. And I ain't just trying to make steak and eggs in the morning. Well, how the hell do you even make eggs and bacon when you're in your freaking truck? Are you going to?
Oh no, I don't eat on the road really. Like I'll stop by McDonald's. I usually only eat 2 out of the 4 days I'm on the road.
So same thing. Why?
Huh?
Same thing you asked me. Why?
Because number one, they purposely schedule my route to where I can't stop anywhere for lunch. And then so I'm sitting at an Amazon waiting on a load during the hours that I'm legally allowed to take my lunch.
Yeah.
So I can't eat. And then 2, food's fucking expensive as shit.
Yeah.
And then it's all garbage.
It's all
I can't-
garbage.
I can't eat Subway. I can't eat Arby's. The only thing I like the taste of is McDonald's. And then I feel
Yeah,
guilty
me too.
when
If
I
it's
eat
fast
it.
food, it's McDonald's and Taco Bell, and only certain things from Taco Bell.
Yeah, I can't eat Taco Bell because it's like it's dog food.
Yeah.
Like there is the when I was
Power
in LA,
bowls and shit. the Power Bowls and
No, Crunch Wrap Supreme.
Crunch Wrap Supreme is what I get. Yeah, with the
Dude, that's
nacho
so
cheese
good.
and shit. Yeah, see, that's what I would get too. You know, something like that, or like the one that's one that's wrapped right with the crunch inside the thing with the cheese, or is that a chalupa?
Well, no, it's like
No.
an octagon, like
Oh yeah, the
fucking
flatbread thing with
yeah.
it. Yeah, I would eat that. Yeah, but I haven't eaten Taco Bell in probably like 5 years.
Yeah, I don't like Taco Bell at all. I like, dude, the only things I like to eat is like beef and eggs.
Yeah.
If it's not beef, it's not eggs or
Yeah. Oh, I like
I don't-
chicken.
I don't
Chicken.
like chicken.
See, I like chicken. It's just what I would eat that every single day, twice.
See,
a day.
I used like when I just came back, like rotisserie chickens, because dude, okay, if you live in your car or something, or you can't cook, rotisserie chickens are the healthiest, cheapest fucking thing to do to eat. And I hate chicken, bro, but I mean, it's one of the healthiest foods there is, and you can get it hot.
Yeah,
just ready to eat.
or like Kroger or Meyer or something.
Yep, and they're like fucking. Well, I think now they're like $7 or $8 for a chicken.
Yeah,
But that's a whole chicken, bro.
but that's better than going to McDonald's. Because you pay $15 on a stupid little combo of nothing.
It's healthier by infinity.
Yeah,
and it's cheaper.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and that's why I don't really eat I mean, I eat stuff during the day, but like, I'm not eating a lot. Unfortunately, if I want to eat 2,500 calories a day, but I just don't want. I don't like $2,500 or 2,500 worth of calories a day. I don't like nothing adds up to it. You know, it's like I'd have to cook something. But if I'm going and work as contractor, what are you going to do?
Well,
the last house I worked at had no electricity.
Chicken's good cold though.
Yeah.
Oh, you just chop it up, put it in, I don't know.
Weren't you supposed to do that when you were truck driving? Cut some chicken up and take it with you?
No, I used to take rotisserie chickens, but then like the smell of chicken makes me want to throw up. And like it would just be sitting there in the juice.
Yeah.
And it would I just wind up throwing them all away all the time because I was like, I lose my appetite just smelling chicken. And I'm like, oh, I can't do it, especially if it's like old. If I get it right, if I start eating it right when I walk out the door with it out of the store, I can like get it down. Sometimes it's good, dude. I like chewing on bones, bro. Like fucking pork chops with the bones or like a chicken leg. It's like I don't even care what the meat tastes like. It just feels good to eat.
Are you maintaining your weight for eating what you eat?
I never weigh myself.
But you're not losing weight or anything?
No, I'm getting a stomach because I don't move, dude.
I wish I could gain some freaking weight. That'd be great.
Dude, my dad used to get mad at me because I couldn't gain weight. When I was in high school, you know, he'd be fucking,
beat it into you.
Well, no, he was making me all these protein shakes and he'd be like, oh, you're not gaining weight. We have to work you harder, you know? And we had a gym in the basement. So, you know, he'd be making me lift weights all the fucking time, drinking all these protein shakes all the time. And I would never get heavier than 145 pounds.
Yeah. I'm at like 145 pounds right now. Yeah. What the hell?
You are?
Yeah.
I think last time I got weight, I was 160.
Yeah. I cannot get above 147.
That's crazy.
Right.
Because you're like fucking a foot taller than me or something.
I don't know. How tall are you?
5'8".
Oh, I'm 6. Yeah. I'm like 6-ish. Yeah. A little taller, maybe.
God.
I know. Trust me. I would love, I mean, if I could eat another 1,000 calories a day, I would. I just don't know what to eat. Eggs isn't enough. You can eat 4 eggs. It's only like 400 calories. You know what I mean? And the freaking 2 pieces of bread. And so you eat bread with it. You know, that's like 600 calories. I guess if I ate 4 eggs and 2 pieces of toast every single day on top of what I already eat.
I at Amazon, I was working next to this guy who was like a amateur MMA fighter or whatever. And he was talking about bulking up. I was like, what do they have you eat? And he looked at me and said, everything.
Yeah. 8,000 calories a day.
Do not stop eating. Whatever is around.
Did we mention it last time? Chris Angel. Did I mention him last time? Again, because he's a magician and he's rich. So he has like a live-in chef, right?
Mhm.
And the guy makes him chicken 4 times a day.
Yeah. Well, chicken's really good to get skinny, though. That's
Well,
what
he's
everyone.
jacked. I mean, Chris Angel's pretty jacked.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about not bulking, but when you're like cutting down after
Yeah,
bulking.
but that's all he ever eats.
Yeah. Well, but I mean, I'm trying to
But
think.
he's eating it 4 times a day
Yeah.
with stuff because and it's rice. So it's like whatever that guy, that gourmet chef, he's making that chicken and rice amazing 4 times a day, probably 4 different ways a day, every day, 7 days a week is what he eats. Apparently.
Well, I don't think chicken's gonna help you gain weight, though.
It might, because it's all about calories in, calories out. It doesn't matter what you eat. You just got to eat a lot. And if you're eating something lean like that, I guess, right? I mean, if you were eating 4 pieces of chicken a day, what is that? Like 300 calories per piece of chicken ish. So you're already eating 1,200 calories just in chicken. And then, how's he ever getting his calories? That's still nothing. Let's see, he's eating 2 pieces every time. So 600
But is he
times
ripped?
4. Yeah, he's pretty
Okay, well,
ripped.
that's why. Because
Yeah.
I know, with bodybuilders, what they do is they eat everything to bulk up, and then once they're the size they want, then it's time to trim all the fat off and get ripped, and then that's when they go to the chicken and salad diet.
Yeah, but that's unhealthy. Eating a whole gallon of ice cream every single night. You know what I mean? That's what they're doing. They're eating, melting it so they can drink it. And in the morning, they're throwing all that shit in one thing. And 4, raw eggs with your protein shake, with your powder, with your creatine, and all that shit, and in your smoothie and all your fruit and whatever. Drink that. And then they're going to eating 4 eggs with bacon and shit. And then they're next thing they know, they're eating a bunch of shit in between, a bunch of berries, a bunch of rice, whatever. Then they're smashing 2 steaks and a freaking whatever, potatoes at the end of the night. And then they're eating a gallon of ice cream.
Well, that's probably what you need to eat is stuff like potatoes and shit.
Yeah.
I hate potatoes, dude.
That's what I ate 2 days ago, steak and potatoes.
Dude, I don't understand potatoes. They almost taste like nothing.
Well, they don't.
And they make you full.
Like nothing. Yeah. So that's the potato diet. Penn and Teller, Penn, and then Kevin Smith, the writer director guy. After he had his heart attack, he had to lose weight. So Penn put him on the potato diet. You're allowed to eat as many potatoes as you want all day to stay full. The problem is you can't put anything on it except for salt and pepper. Ugh. So what you realize is potatoes actually taste terrible without all that shit.
Yeah, the only way, because I love butter, bro.
That's what it is. You got to have butter and sour cream, bro. And cheese. Yeah.
Dude, that's probably what you just need to eat a bunch of bagels and butter. But see, that's unhealthy. Dude,
it's unhealthy because it's
what if 145 is just your weight, your healthy weight?
It's just my weight. I never go up. I never go down. It's like stuck.
So what's the problem?
I want to be 170 and freaking decent. I want to have some muscle. I haven't had a single muscle in my life.
You have to, if you want to gain weight, you have to lift heavy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But that's better, dude. Because that's what I always have a problem. Like cardio, I'm terrible. Cardio and what's the other word for it? Like stamina training, like where you're
stamina. Yeah.
Yeah. Like when you're let's say you're benching and like boxers and stuff, they'll do like fucking 20 reps of 130 or something.
Yeah.
And it's like, I can't do that, dude. I got to do heavy, short sets. That's what my dad always had me do because he wanted me to get bigger.
Yeah, because you got to get your heart rate up and stuff. And the cardio, it helps you,
Yeah, I need to do that, but I'm bad at it. I'm better at lifting heavy, short sets because it's just easier.
Yeah. That is one of the next things. I've been really looking around to see weight benches because it's like, it'd be nice to be 50 and be more fit than I was when I was 30.
Dude, just come to the gym with me one day.
I don't go to the damn gym.
Why?
Hell no. That's so lame. There's only so many hours in the day. It's got to be something quick, bing, bang, boom,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm already out of time all the time,
That's what, dude, I haven't been to the gym in like a month because of that. I'm only home 2 days a week.
Right. I know. You're on the road.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, I'm home 2 days and plus I work nights now, which is fucking horrible.
Really?
So dude, I start my shift anywhere from noon to 2 p.m. and I drive until 2 a.m. or 4 a.m.
Wow,
So I don't like last night I got home early at 2 a.m. this morning.
that's crazy.
So
Hell.
I don't wake up till noon.
See, I say hell no, but I did 10 years, 7 days a week at the paper route, and we started at 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Every single night.
But dude, it's affecting me differently now.
Yeah.
Like, because I've always worked night shifts at Amazon factories, all that. But I can't do it anymore. It's like
My cardio was insane during that time.
How
running
old were
papers. 25 probably.
you? Oh, yeah.
I was running every paper, 600 papers a night, running the shit, you know, like my heart rate was like low.
Dude.
I was in shape. I was skinny because I was running every night.
Yeah, but dude, it's a lot better to want to gain weight than have to lose it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, if this is as small as I get, then that's fine. It doesn't matter how much I eat or how little I eat. It seems like I'm stuck at this spot. But then again, maybe not, because I've counted my calories, and I bet I only get I think when I was really getting it in and using protein shakes and stuff like that, I only still like 1,800 calories. Because shit really isn't worth anything unless you're eating fast food, you know?
Yeah.
You can go 1,200 smash real quick 3 times a day, 1,200, 1,200, 12. That's 30. You get 30.
Do you just not like to eat though?
No, I do like to eat. It's just I'm particular, you know.
Yeah.
I don't want to just eat garbage. I mean, I could eat a sandwich. I like taste of sandwiches, you know. I could eat a sandwich, but now you're just smashing 1,000 milligrams of salt in a stupid lunch meat thing that's been cooked in made in a factory with some freaking white bread that's just full of shit. Sugar. It's all sugar, and then you're just eating garbage, and you're like, yeah, cool. I just smashed I got a sandwich in. It's fine, but I'm just stuck in the same shit every day right now. And I'd eat eggs every day if I had time to make them every day.
Dude, eggs take a minute tops.
Yeah, I guess.
They're so good too. Dude, there's nothing that tastes better than eggs. I fucking love eggs, bro. And then, but that's the only reason why I can't stop eating bread, because I don't even like bread. But you know, eggs. Dude, I have to dip it in the yolk, the toast.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can eat.
Yeah, I like putting fried egg on a piece of bread and just smashing.
Yes. Dude, it's so good. That's the only bread I eat though, besides when I'm on the road. Dude,
yeah, I guess you could just say I'm maybe lazy.
Yeah.
I'm just
busy.
We
all are.
I'm not lazy in terms of doing stuff. I'm too lazy to take a break.
Well, it's just
I'm drawing
have to pick
sometimes.
And choose what you want to do.
Yeah, like when I'm drawing right now from when I'm not contracted, I'm drawing from as soon as I drink my coffee till whatever, late, and I don't want to take a break, you know. I'm working on this freaking art, or if I'm working on this music, that's all day. And I just don't take a break. I just get lost. I forget. I need to set an alarm. Dude, I did. So yesterday I was doing this one thing. I was going to say, okay, I see these famous artists and these people who work for a living as artists and stuff. They do an hour, then they take a 15-minute break. Then you do an hour, take a 15-minute break. I tried that. I did it 1 hour, 15-minute break, and then the rest of the day. I didn't take any more breaks.
But you gotta do what's good for you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then usually, like, I like the 3-hour rule.
Okay.
If you do it, because if you do, you can like be deep into something for 3 hours, you know, and then after that, like everything you do is kind of not even worth the time, you know. And
you're talking about diminishing returns. No, I don't believe in that, because I'm always hustling. I'm always getting something done. Yeah, I'm not a diminishing returns guy. It's always
but like band practice.
Yeah, I guess for sure for that kind of
thing. Like when you think of band practice, what gets
nothing ever gets done. It all gets done on the off time when I'm writing the shit on the off time. Yeah. Bro, I don't even pee half the day. Like really? When I worked at the factory at Murray's, I forgot about that job. I got that Murray's job too off of something. I knew somebody. I was the high-low driver. I was working 12 hours a day, and I wasn't peeing at all the entire day. It screwed my prostate up at 20-some years old. I'm good now. But yeah, it's like I had a prostate of a 70-year-old man because I wasn't peeing, because I just wasn't taking breaks.
Dude,
When
I
eating
stop when I'm trucking. I have to piss every 20 to 30 minutes.
Hell
dude.
no.
Dude. So, and it's rough, bro, because sometimes there's nowhere to pull over or
Yeah, I
nothing.
bet.
And oh my
Truck
God.
drivers pee in bottles, bro. That's why truck drivers pee in bottles.
I do pee in bottles, but you still have to pull over. And I'm on camera all
Oh,
the time. So I can't just fucking try to piss while I'm driving.
really?
Yes. So I have to stop the truck, go into the sleeper berth, and piss. And it's rough.
And
bro.
squat to pee.
No, I have bottles. What?
I'm just wondering.
What would you think I have to squat to pee?
I don't know.
I'm
You
missing the
you had
joke.
your tucking underwear on or something.
No, but I did see. My uncle told me about these pee tubes that you tie around here,
Yeah, for sure.
and it goes
Yeah.
to a bag.
I was gonna mention that, like that when you
They're
mentioned the camera. Yeah.
$9
Yeah.
at Walmart.
As the South Park episode where he's like, hold the wheel stand. He's like, that's why God made our penises like little hoses. He's being in the bottle. What movie was that where the cop grabbed the beer and he took a piss or took a drink of it and it was piss?
I don't
The
know.
Super Troopers?
I had an ex though. When I was in Hollywood, I lived off these 7-Eleven mango drinks, and when I was on drugs, I was pissing in bottles, and I'd never throw them out. So there's a bunch of bottles laying around.
Collection.
And my girlfriend went in there and went to drink some of the mango. She came out, she's like, I just drank your piss.
She's like, I think your sugar's a little high. Wow. That's terrible.
I know, dude. There's these rappers in there that
Oh,
my
at the
buddy.
loft?
No, in the rehearsal space in Hollywood.
Oh, in Hollywood.
And our friend Alex, he got arrested for rape. He was on the run and stuff.
no.
We didn't know that, but he got arrested. But he had this Gucci backpack that he left at my place, and someone like walked by and seen it or something one time. They're like, "How much do you want for it?" I was like, "I don't know. Let me check." And this is when I was like at my worst with the drugs and stuff, and so I had all those bottles of piss I was talking about, right? And every time I'd get high, I'd throw up in a grocery bag, and I just throw it behind the door.
Oh my God. Splat.
And I'm fucking high out of my fucking mind on drugs all the time. So I don't like, this is just normal to me, right? And I invite them in the room to look at the bag and blah, blah, blah. And you could tell on their faces, like, there's nothing wrong here. They could out, and like it didn't occur to me until later, but it's like there's bottles of piss everywhere, bags of puke.
Guys
it probably
going through a lot.
smelled so bad.
Oh, I bet. Rancid. Just the depths of your freaking bowels and just coming through your mouth. In a bag. Why'd you throw up? You throw up because it makes you want to throw up?
Mm-hmm. That's you've never done opiates, have you?
No.
Okay, so at first you feel like you gotta throw up, and then once you throw up, then you get high as fuck.
And
it's the best.
It's the best.
For a while.
Yeah, for a while, exactly.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day because it's like the feeling you get. Oh, actually, that's another video on that fucking physics channel, that biology channel. Is they were talking about something about hugs, and you have these octane receptors or something. I think it's your opioid receptors. I was like, oh, that's what heroin makes you feel like. It's like everything's like warm, like you're being hugged everywhere. And then but like after a while, you know, you become irritable all the time. You don't ever feel good. You're either dope sick, and then you get the dope sick, and you have like half a second of relief, and then it's like, okay, well now I'm irritable and pissed off, and it's like that's your highest level now.
Yeah.
Is being irritable and pissed off.
It plateaus real quick.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, drugs take away, every drug takes away what it gives you. So it's like that warm, nice, relaxed feeling that opiates give you at first. After a certain amount of time, you'll never feel that again.
Yeah.
You know, it takes that whole feeling away from you.
Yeah. It does. Maybe it drains some kind of receptors in your brain, some kind of dopamine depletion. Could be.
Does something.
Does something. You don't even drink anymore, do you?
No. Last time Isaac came over, he tried to get me a drink. And he did that before I went to Texas. I was like, fuck it. You know, I want to drink with Isaac. And it was fun as hell. I love drinking with Isaac. But it's just not worth it to me anymore. I don't like the feeling, bro.
Yeah, it's like I don't miss the feeling like shit every morning. And I'm not, like that. That's what keeps me from doing it.
That's the worst part. And then on top of that, if I'm hungover, I'm not gonna go work out. Like it's just
you don't do
fucking terrible.
Yeah, I was getting up at noon on Saturdays and Sundays and 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
But I don't even like being drunk. Yeah. Or just the feeling. And then like when I drink, it's like, you know, where there's that like perfect buzzed spot where like I stopped getting that like soon after starting drinking.
Yeah.
And so drinking gives me like an irritable feeling.
Yeah.
And so it always just leads to me drinking till I pass out.
Yeah, I didn't go to bed for like 10 years. I wake up with a beer spilled on my lap every day.
Really?
Oh yeah, just because I would just have that 24 or whatever, and I would always stick it by the couch right there.
Oh yeah, you always
yeah, and it just falls over, and the couch is just a cushion full of beer.
Jesus.
Every day, dude, just wake up. That's how I wake up. Oh shit, cold beer, and then fall asleep. I'd stay up till 5 a.m. every day, man. I freaking never go to bed, but then I just pass out. Stay up, crash. Now I go to bed at like 8 o'clock, and we watch TV till like or 8 or 9, and then we watch TV till 11, and I go to sleep at 11. I'm very structured now.
Well, and that's not, dude. Alcohol just sucks.
I love it, but I hate it. No,
it's so.
I think it tastes good. It tastes good. I like the taste of beer.
Oh yeah, because you never drank like you never into hard liquor.
No, I had only so many shots in my life. Just if somebody gave me a shot, I don't think I've ever bought a shot.
Really?
You know? I never bought a bottle of liquor. I don't think.
See, I love vodka, dude.
Oh yeah, no, me and Charlie used to drink Jack Daniels and Coke, so we would go get a little Jack and Coke, you know, whatever. But that was before I was drinking heavily. That was like the light shit.
Yeah.
I mean, we did buy a lot of wine.
Dude, wine. Remember when we, at the loft? Because me and Seb we'd live off those gallons. It wasn't 5 o'clock vodka. It was the other one. There's another one that's cheap and it's a lot better than 5 o'clock. But
yeah, I know what you mean.
We would go on Facebook and beg everyone for their empty cans so we could cash them in. We get around $20, and then we'd spend $10 on a gallon of vodka and a pack of cigarettes, and then we go to the dumpster behind Little Caesars on 7 Mile, and fucking we get the pizza out of the dumpster to eat, and then we had vodka. But when I did have money, I bought wine just for me. That wasn't to share. Like,
that's my gourmet.
That pink Moscato, I think it was.
Yeah.
Dude, I love that shit. Dude, when we recorded Jungle Boy Blues, when we were recording demos before we came to your room and recorded, I was trash, bro. This is when we were like fucked up all the time. And I did the best vocal take ever for Jungle Boy. Like it sounded perfect. And I could never recreate it. I remember deleting it because I was like, well, I have to learn how to get it that way every time. And it just never sounded right. I could
this was
never
at the
get
loft.
it like
this was at the loft. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
I wish I could have done something in that building, actually got some clientele and actually was doing something. It was hard. Getting clients from recording music is difficult.
Yeah, especially, dude.
People have to trust you.
Not only that, you're working with musicians. Those are
Yeah.
the worst customers in the world.
They are.
They have no money.
They
If
have no
they did
money.
have a little bit of money, they don't want to spend it on
Yeah.
anything. They want everything. That's with I feel like all
They want it for
creative.
$100. They want it for $100 for recording. I knew these one guys trying to argue us to record 3 songs for $100. It's like, you're out of your mind. It's going to take us hours on end because you're terrible, first of all. And then you're going to want it all super nice in the end. Come on, dude. Yeah.
And then not only that, but I feel like all creative people, they're the worst people to work with.
You can't please them.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll go with a person who's not even as good as you as mixing because whatever reason. I don't even get it sometimes. You're like, okay, I know my song beat your last one. If you're gonna do a shootout, I'm gonna be up there in the competition, I think,
Well, dude, you did make a name for yourself though, because I remember that promoter we were working with.
Tiny.
When we were trying to plan a tour to New York, he's like, I told him, I was like, yeah, we're recording an EP. He's like, oh, with who? I was like, Brian. I don't know if I said from your studio name or your band
Probably
name.
Riff Kids or something.
Yeah. He's like, oh, well, you're recording with him. You know it's gonna sound good.
Yeah.
So
The Riff Kids album sounded good. They did. For as
Yeah.
amateurs as we were at the time, used stock Logic plugins and made that shit sound banging.
dude, even from Skateboard Life.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That album.
Yeah.
The other album wasn't as good mix wise. We were trying to stretch the creativity.
Well, I think it was just different sounds because
Yeah,
Skateboard Life was more of like a punk,
Yeah.
like just like a garage rock type of sound,
a little
man.
trashier. Yeah.
Yeah. And it sounded so good. But then, like, when I was in the band, like those mixes and stuff, those sounded good. They were like clean and professional though. Like,
Yeah.
like
But
not
they
as
didn't match
gritty.
the band necessarily. It seemed like maybe they didn't, the aesthetic of the band changed. I tried to change it too much, I think.
I think
Too
I'd
deep,
agree
yeah.
with that. But I mean, it wasn't like I think the new direction just didn't get solidified enough.
That's all it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. We played those songs more off that album live, but it's like by the time we got good at playing them live, we had already recorded a lot of that stuff, Yeah, it's just, I don't know, shit happens.
How long did the Riff Kids go on for?
Probably like only, I think it's been 10 years since we broke up. So what was that? That's 10 years from now, 2016. It's like 4 years, 3.5 years.
What was your first band?
Clockweight. Apostasy with Adam. But then it was Clockweight with Adam and Andy and Mike.
What was it though? Like genre wise?
Chunky prog metal. Instrumental.
Instrumental? Why?
Mostly. Just because hated singing and hated the way people sounded singing. Because everybody always does like an embellishment that's just lame.
No, but I mean, did you try people out and you just didn't like them?
No. I'm always the singer of the band, or the guy writing stuff, or part writer. I'm not always writing the stuff necessarily. I'm like the director.
How'd you guys write? That was back with tape too, right?
No, we had
really?
a digital recorder. One of the first ones, an Akai DPS or DP24, whatever it was called. I wish I didn't sell it, but someone did give me $900 for it, so I got rid of it. We spent $3,200 on this thing.
Holy shit!
Everybody chipped in. They gave me their money up front, and I paid it on a credit card on Guitar Center. But then the interest hit, and I ended up paying twice as much for that damn thing in the end. And I already spent their money. So I had to pay it off, and then I had to sell it just to recoup some of that cost. Yeah.
So how'd that band start though?
Me and Adam knew each other since we were 1.
Holy shit!
And
really?
then we started that band when we were like 19 or something, 18. And then we found Andy at Media Play. Adam found Andy working there when he was 14. It was like, Adam was like, hey, you play guitar? And he's like, yeah. So he came over, and then we had us just jamming for a little bit. And me and Adam went to this, we took this film course at a high school with his art teacher. And we took this, I don't even know how we ended up that. We went to this free art class to film, to make films and animation. And we met Mike, because Mike's there and he's just animating his thing. And this guy's just baked all the time. Like, yeah, this guy seems pretty cool. So he came over, and then we did that for a while. Yep. That one ended tragic.
Why?
I mean, it just ended up in a big argument. Ended up with broken window with a chair thrown to a window.
What?
Yeah. It was a lot of drugs and acid and stuff like that, all that kind of crazy shit that was happening at the time. And then we just moved on after that.
What were you arguing about?
People doing too many drugs.
Oh.
Me being pissed all the time because everyone's always fucked up.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, it's band life. What are you gonna do? But yeah, just like, come on, can you come to practice? Like, not so fucked up. Like, I know we all like to have a good time here, but we gotta, if we want to get somewhere, we're like right on the edge of doing something cool. Always right on the edge of doing something cool before my bands break up. Always.
Same thing.
I know.
We have the same curse, bro.
I know. You have the same exact thing. It happens all the time.
Dude, I
you
remember
work your ass off on it. You work, and then it just falls apart right when something feels like it's gonna happen.
Dude, I know. Dude, I remember the moment, me and Seb's last show. This was 2 days before he died. And I remember being in the parking lot, and we were opening for Sapana at Simon's. And we found shrooms, a whole bag of shrooms on the ground, dude. And me and Seb weren't really hanging out at the time because we both got clean. And then he started using again. I was like, dude, like, I think when they found him, they went through his phone, or his little brother went through his phone. And his little brother told his parents, like, no, Dell was texting him, trying to get him off drugs. And because he'd be texting me, I'd text him, I'm like, dude, we have the rest of our lives to fucking party. But like right now we need to like get to where we can do that,
Get the work done first.
Yes, get the work done first. And then we can party all we want. But no, it was that show at Simon's. And I remember being in the parking lot. And like Sapana had all the people from high school come to every one of their shows, right? So like we actually had an awesome audience to play in front of. We were friends with Sapana's. They're fucking fun as hell to be around, and their shows are awesome. And I was like, holy shit, like shit's finally getting off the ground. Like this is the moment. Like it clicked for me. I was like, this is where all the work since I was 11 started playing guitar. It's now everything's happening.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 days later, my van gets impounded and Seb dies.
And we were just getting the album. We're finally all tracked.
He just tracked all the drums the week
it was
before.
ready to be mixed. Yeah, and get all.
No. He just tracked the drums. I haven't even recorded bass.
Oh, you haven't recorded any vocals or anything in bass yet?
No.
I remember. Yeah, you came back years later doing those.
Yeah.
But we had to finish it. Yeah.
It's like, what kind of fucking curse is that, dude? I was like, that's ridiculous. Because it was literally 2 days after I had the realization, oh, everything's coming true now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, fuck.
I'm finally gonna live that Guns N' Roses life.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Dude, I used to be able to imitate him perfectly.
Dude, when they do those YouTube videos, everyone's just making noise. This is some of the funniest.
Dude, those are the best, bro. Yeah. The guitars. Ding, 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 ding. Dude, they have so many good ones of those. There's the one with Guns N' Roses where he's running across stage and there's the footsteps.
Yeah. Yeah. Or like freaking the Rolling Stones, like Mick Jagger. It's always like
They lean into the mic. Dude, those videos are great. Whoever started that trend is a fucking genius, dude.
Yeah, that's awesome. Elvis will be like,
Have you seen the Tucker Carlson guy?
Yeah.
Dude, oh my god, bro.
Like, where
That
the
guy
what?
he's the funniest. He nails it. Like,
What did he say? Is it demon or democracy? No, what did he say in that one video? It's like ducks or I forget. He was talking about some animal. He's like, you're stuck with this democracy.
he
I
does
can't
the
remember
laugh
what it
perfect.
was.
And then he's and then he stops. Shakes his head.
And then it gets
Bro,
all serious again.
yeah. he has it down so good. Have you seen the RFK guy who he makes his face like RFK? He's like,
Oh, you talking
RFK's
about,
your trip
Kyle
sitter.
Dunnigan.
I'm not sure what his name is.
Yeah, because his face changes and he'll be like, he'll be like, where's my honey? He's like, bear, where's my honey? And he's looking all around, and the bear's like, and he's like, I need it for
No,
my throat.
I'm talking about a guy. He just like holds his phone up, and there's a filter
Yeah.
to make your face like RFK. It's like, and a lot of times he's wearing a frog costume too. He's like, RFK's your trip sitter. He's like,
Oh, I don't know that
cops
one.
are coming. The cops are here. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's fucking.
Dude,
Dude, I gotta send that guy.
jacked. That guy's like in his 70s. And he's all jacked, and he's like works out in jeans and no shirt.
Dude, he's the fucking shit, dude. How can you have anyone else's health secretary?
I don't know. You
He's the
remember the last
perfect
one?
guy.
You remember the last one?
Yeah, the tranny, the fat, whatever.
He looked like the Joe. He looked like the Penguin from Batman 2. Returns. Or she. Sorry. Now we're canceled. She.
I think that's all over with.
Maybe.
Dude, I need LUTs, bro. Okay, so I have the 17 Pro now. And I have that Apple where it records without any color grading.
Mm.
And dude, I found a website, I lost it. And it had LUTs on there. And they have like the Batman LUTs. And then you remember like music videos from the early 2000s, how they had like this clay kind of texture to them, like old Escape the Fate videos. And it was like 2005, around that time. All the music videos had like this really cool look to it that I miss. And I'm gonna try and find that LUT. Dude, I'm working on the music video for one of these songs, and it's fucking awesome, dude. Like, I've used AI for like the cutscenes, and I still have to do like the live performance part, but oh my god, dude.
I still have 2 more songs to mix for my EP. We got 5 songs. But then I was listening to some of the other ones, the other mixes, because it's so long goes in between mixes, so they kind of change. But I like them to have a cohesive sound, so I'm gonna probably retweak them all as a whole to match each other. And it's like it's damn near there. But then I start thinking, man, I hate putting stuff out without music videos. What in the hell am I gonna do? I'm done with the AI thing because nobody cares about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done the AI videos, and I didn't even do it where like how you're doing it, where you're like having it automatically do your music video. It's like I was spending a month generating thousands of clips to try to.
No, I'm not having AI do the whole video.
Yeah, but
I'm generating certain clips that are like a couple seconds long that just go with the line.
Yeah, with the lyric and everything. Yeah, and what are you gonna make a music video out of those clips, like a long one?
Well, I'm gonna have a live performance part.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's just going to be like, okay, so the first part of every verse, the first half of every line in the verse is going to be me singing and playing. And then the second half is going to be a generated video of, dude, you'll see. It's fucking sweet, bro. And the only thing,
because it might be what I do, because it's like, people want to talk shit about AI. It's like, yeah, but I'm already spending hundreds of fucking hours recording and mixing these fucking songs than to just, I went to Specs Howard. I know how to fucking edit videos. I have a camera. We know how to shoot the damn thing, but who wants to get together and fucking do it when it's for nothing, for fun? right?
Yeah.
It's like it's got to be a vehicle that people actually want to watch. Because me and Tyler have done the whole thing where come on over, let's stand in front of the green screen. Then we're freaking editing a stupid green screen and all this bullshit, generating clips so we can use as backdrops and generating, you know, thousands of hours, hundreds of hours get put into this. Like that one, me and Mark's Humanity's Last Breath on Mark Moore music. That is an awesome video. We spent so long working on the music. I think it was 1 month straight, every single day. We got online and worked on that fucking songs. And then I spent an entire month generating thousands of clips to try to get usable space clips. And then I spent weeks editing it all together. And I think it has 200 plays.
Yeah.
It's a 15-minute odyssey, bro.
I think the only ways to actually market stuff is paid ads, which I don't know if that would even work for music.
I don't think it does.
Yeah.
When
it
you
doesn't
see
seem
an
like it
ad,
would.
that's the thing. You have to ask yourself, when have you seen an ad from a band? You know what I mean?
I have. I think it was advertising shows too.
Mm.
But like
on
that
Instagram or something.
Yes,
probably.
Instagram.
Yeah, it's always Instagram, right? Facebook's a good way. You got Facebook still after YouTube, the second most, you know, productive site to use to get on to do stuff.
But the best way is always the same way, no matter what.
Yeah.
And that's shows and networking with other people at
That's
shows.
the only way. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how the Riff Kids had so many followers at one time, because we played 50 shows. We were doing the Battle of Bands. We were hanging out with those bands after the shows. We were hanging out with AFC, which was amazing time. Hanging out with those guys at 5, 6 in the morning. Go party with those guys and shit, you know?
Wait, I was on a show with you guys playing with them, right?
Yeah, I think so. Probably
Were they at the festival?
No, they weren't at the festival.
Were they at that bar
Simon's
in
after
Wyandotte?
dark, maybe Simon's, or was it
The one where they stopped having live music after we played.
oh yeah, this place is shut down. Yeah. Cool building. I don't know. Might have been that place.
That was a good place too.
It was loud though. Such a small little place. Loud, but craft beers all day. You know, like they had good
Have
beer.
you heard of that new place in Wyandotte, District
Yeah.
142?
I've been there.
You have?
We saw Bobcat Goldthwait
When?
like a couple years ago.
Oh, I didn't know it was there a couple of years. Well, I was probably in Texas or something. Fucking,
It's pretty decent size. It's not massive. It's like St. Andrew's size. You know,
is it like somewhere where they have metal shows? Or
I think they play all kinds of music there now. Like it's not big, but it can, you know, like St. Andrew's Hall is not huge either, but it's a good show when you go there, you know, because everyone's the same level.
Bro, I can't wait to start fucking jamming again, bro. Play on stage.
Well, see, I don't even want to do that anymore. I'm 40. I don't feel like even play. I just want the band to have fun in this, you know, downstairs. And if we go play a show, whatever, you know.
Well, that's why you need to make content of doing the studio stuff then.
Yeah. And then of course the band broke up right when we were getting ready to do that shit, get the new album out and all that shit. That was the plan. We did one live, right? But then it was going to be like, we have to make content out of what we're doing. We already have the stuff. The content is technically there. You just have to make content out of the content. But then nobody wants to do that part, bro. So it's always on one person to do that shit.
Yeah.
Or you're just trading off, you know. Tyler did a bunch of editing. I'll do a bunch of editing. He's doing the lyric video. I'll do a lyric video, you know, so on and so forth. We even made like 30 shorts and never even posted them. Because we just knew it wasn't going to go anywhere. You know, you just keep posting one every day and it gets 5 plays. You're like, yeah, the next one's going to hit. But what does that mean? It could get 5,000 plays. We get one that gets 9,000. But guess what? Same subscriber count, same amount of fucking people paying attention. It's even those 9,000 people that watched it. They're not fans. They're not people that even care. It's just counting a view, you know? The average view is like 3 seconds. Look at ours. How many clips have you made? So many. Yeah. So many. You got one hit 1,000, right? But it didn't go up. It didn't go up subscriber count. That kind of stayed the same. So you just kind of got to do this shit for the love, bro. What else?
Yeah. Well, that's why I need to do it now. Because, like, I remember, you know, like 10 years ago, and I'd be like, oh, Brian, tour, shows. And you'd be like, fuck that. Well, that's where I'm getting to now.
See, even there, I was already fuck that. Yeah, I was already 30 then.
Yeah, and I'm 30.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, I wouldn't
And then
wanna
you
live
have
in
to
a
find
van.
you have to find 3 to 4 other people that are probably your age group that wanna do that too.
Yeah.
Because you don't wanna get a bunch of 17-year-olds and 18-year-olds in your band, 20-year-olds telling you what you can and can't say, policing you and shit, and not agreeing with anything you think about or your viewpoints, your political ideologies, any of that shit. You're just gonna have headaches. You might
Yeah.
as well never talk about it. The people you're gonna live in a van with, don't talk about it. Yeah. It's why it always has to be like a TV show or some kind of content thing, you know,
Yeah.
for online.
But that's not what gets you popular.
But it's not. It's catch-22. It
Yeah.
wastes all your time because then you become a content creator and not a musician. And that's where we're at in the 2 projects right now. We'd rather just make music instead of spending the time to do any of the other things. It's ridiculous.
But then no one hears it.
Then nobody hears it, and I get 16 plays. And I spent all that time. What in the hell? How many times have we had this conversation?
Yeah.
And it's always like we're always in a different phase of the conversation, but it's always the same conversation. Next podcast, same conversation.
No, dude. Once I move into this house and get some days off work, I'm gonna get everything together.
Hmm.
They posted a job board in the real world now, so I'll be able to hire someone who's not like, you know, like you were just saying, someone who's gonna police everything you say and all that. So when they're in the real world, they don't think like that.
Yeah.
And then look, you have a free place to stay. I'm not there 4 days at a time.
Yeah.
So work on whatever you do to make money during the 4 days I'm working. The 4 days I'm home, you're recording and editing everything.
Yeah, get a camera.
Yeah, they just need to have an iPhone.
Yeah, just follow you around.
Yeah. Film our jam sessions, our recording sessions, our music video shoots, our everything. Podcasts. And then you have a free place to stay. And you get the house to yourself for 4 days. So,
Don't steal my shit.
yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
So that's the plan. I just don't know if I should try to hire someone from the social media management campus or the video editing campus. I guess editing doesn't really matter because, you know, if you're just posting on Instagram and TikTok, really, you don't need like edited up shit, really. And that's basic editing. Anyone can learn that in a fucking day.
Yeah, and you use AI to do it. You know, you can.
Yeah.
Just give it 6 months. That's what I'm waiting on is like unfortunately, yeah, to do the bird videos or whatever. I just want to be able to take the clip and drop it into AI and be like, cut all the parts out that don't have birds. And then just cuts those parts. Keep all the parts that have the birds. Boom. Saves me 4 hours of editing.
What do you think's going to happen with this anti-AI movement?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Because what are you going to do? You're going to stop the corporations that invested billions when none of them have made a single dollar of profit. And basically all the shit I've generated besides the runway, it's all free, right? How you making money on that shit? Like I paid the $100 a couple times. We did that. That's to get the real generations and get on the top of the list to get your generations done quicker and do more a day all day. Cool. But like Nano Banana, so that's like they got you down to like 15 generations a day. At first it was 100 a day, every day.
Is that which one's next? Oh, that's Google, right?
Gemini or Google.
Yeah, dude. Okay.
It makes music now.
11 Labs does too. I just got an email from them saying that you can generate music and video and everything with 11 Labs. And dude, I started using Gemini for the thumbnails, and then once I ran out, you know, they only let you make a couple a day, and then I switched to ChatGPT. ChatGPT is way better with photos. It's actually the best with photos, dude.
Yeah, editing photos. Yep.
And
if you had Photoshop, too bad because that costs money. There's AI tools in that now. Remove background, add this.
Well, they
you can
have
highlight.
to.
Yeah, you can highlight something and say put this there.
Yeah.
You know what I did the other day? I fucking people were saying Netanyahu's dead, and I took a picture of myself doing this.
Yeah.
And I just told Jim and I put Netanyahu in my, and it just me hugging Netanyahu.
Yeah. Well, I did that with Jake and Epstein.
Oh,
And
yeah.
me and Epstein.
Oh yeah, I look real as fuck.
Dude, and now, but that was before I actually started doing all these thumbnails and learned how to prompt it right.
Yeah.
And dude, okay, I still have a what was the top photo AI thing?
Midjourney.
Midjourney. I still have that, but I don't use it because like Midjourney is good for like artistic kind of
Yeah.
shit.
It's getting
But
better with that stuff. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because I do Chat GPT. You just have to type in half a sentence and it'll do everything.
Well, Google, I think Google is going to run it out. Like it's going to be ahead of it here real soon because they let everybody generate a lot of things every single day for the past, like, I don't even, only so many months still. They only did it so many months. And, it got really good all of a sudden. And now it's like, what was I going to say? It's good with the artistic stuff now that it can make music and everyone Googles. You're already giving it every time you Google or look on something, it's already training. It's training on the biggest training model ever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything's on Google. It knows everything. It reads your emails. It's all Google. Everything's Google. YouTube's Google.
Yeah, they have the upper hand.
They have the upper hand, and it's just going to go way past it, and they're not even going to need any other outside input besides what they already have, you know? And I wonder if it's going to be, and it's not going to be free because it's like $250 a month or some shit to go with that higher tier or whatever, right? Something like that. That's crazy. Who's going to do that?
A lot of people.
If they're taking your fucking job and then you're using their AI. So it's like, how are they going to make profits? They're going to start building one in Michigan here, some big data center, right? And it's like, somebody was predicting that this one data center is going to drain this lake in like a year.
Holy shit.
Because it uses so much water or something. I don't even know how it's done, you know?
Me neither. But the thing is everything you hear is marketing and propaganda.
That's what I'm saying. How do you know what to believe? Because that Miku, that genius that was on Joe Rogan, the guy with the quantum computer where he built the coil, that 12-mile coil or whatever computer thing when he was like 12. He's like 80 some years old now. And Michio Kaku, is that his name is, or something like that? Anyway, they're still developing that quantum computer. They're damn near there.
Well, that's the thing is, okay, the AI people, they want you to think it's so powerful that it's going to kill everything and blah, blah, blah. I don't believe it. I think it's an enhanced calculator.
Yeah, because they did that with Bitcoin, remember? Like, oh, you can't, it's going to, ruin everything. It's going to ruin the environment. Bitcoin, they're just mining with these computers hooked together.
Right. But and then you have the anti-AI people that basically say the same thing, but like in a different, they have a different like take out, like mood to how they say it. And it's like, oh, like what I've been seeing lately is, oh, it's killing the environment and all this. It's like, we've heard that before about everything.
Everything's killing the environment, right?
Yeah. That's what they say about everything. Yeah. And it's like, but dude, if you look at the world, like every single person is an individual who their best interest is for themselves. That's how everything
works. I always looked at it. This is how I always looked at it. This is only my life. It doesn't exist outside of my life. It just doesn't.
But that's how you have to assume everyone else is thinking. So everybody's full of shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're alone even when you're with people. You die alone, even when you're with people.
I'm saying everything someone says is gonna fit a narrative that's gonna benefit them.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So everything you hear is bullshit.
Yeah.
Which is why I stopped. I haven't watched anything political since January.
Wow.
I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm bored with it. I'm bored with it. You know how long how many hours? I'm just watching people make art, make a D&D and magic cards and art. Most of the time, there's a handful of people that I watch, but if something happened, you'd hear about it. So us trying to stay informed, I guess it helps with voting and stuff and all kinds of stuff.
But when does that help anything?
But does it help anything?
The thing is, okay, you
only
can
locally. Only locally does it make
only locally, but the thing, not even, bro. It's like
you
are in charge of your own life. It's like, okay, this is the scam, right? because they want you to be a slave, but they make you feel like you're in charge of your slavery.
Yeah.
You're not. Okay. Unless you're ruling over people, you are being ruled over.
Yeah.
So it's either be a slave, be happy with it, and shut the fuck up,
Yeah.
or enslave others.
Yeah.
It's that black and white.
And you
You're
can tell
either-
this is how they've got us. They've got us trapped as slaves so much in the digital realm that a cyber tech is a thing. 20 years ago, or when I was, what would that have meant? Go outside? Like we didn't have those things to begin with. We didn't have YouTube when I was growing up. We didn't have a phone. I didn't get a phone until I was like 25 or something like that. And it was a shitty phone that never worked. It's like, yeah, now everything's through bank, everything's digital. So it's like that's the thing. The only thing that matters is the banking, but you can still go to your bank. If it shut down, what would happen? Probably nothing. I would be able to work on my computer still because it's not internet driven, unless because I own a lot of my plugins because I'm an old guy. I've owned a lot of my plugins instead of subscribing everything.
Well, you'd still have to pay the electric bill.
Oh, well, I'm not talking about that as a grid. I'm talking about just a cyber attack as an internet,
Oh,
but like just the other day, the power went out, right? When those 70-mile-an-hour ones, 2 days of no power.
Oh, yeah. Dude, we didn't talk about
how
that.
fucked you are. You realize how screwed you are every time.
What was that like?
Well, I have a generator now.
Oh,
but
you went
I
out
never
and
did
bought one?
before. We bought one that runs on propane. So it's like it can go 30 hours on one tank of propane. So if the power goes out, we usually let it sit for a day. But a lot of times it's freezing cold in Michigan when it happens. Luckily, it wasn't so cold that otherwise your pipes start bursting and your water heater stays on because it has a standing pilot. Now, I was trying to come up with a plan. Like, I know, like my uncle, if his power goes out, a generator automatically starts and the whole house gets powered by this expensive generator, right? Well, I wish I need a smaller generator to be able to. So the only thing is, if I could get my boiler or my furnace to kick on with my generator, I'm not sure how you go about doing that. I just need that pilot to stay on. But the problem with furnaces is the pilot kicks on and then it happens. So it's like it needs to, when the power goes out and I turn the generator on, I need to have a plug that can go from the boiler and just plug that in. If your fridge, and it's cold outside, you can stick the shit outside, usually when that happens, or you just plug your fridge and your boiler doesn't kick on all the time, your furnace. And if I just had those two things, I don't care. But you realize when the power goes out every time in Michigan, because it happens like twice, 3 times a year in Romulus. Every time it happens, you're like, we don't know how to have food. We have no electricity. There's no lights. It gets dark real quick. At 5 o'clock, it's so pitch dark you can't walk around your house without your flashlight on your phone. You end up draining your battery instantly because you're watching the internet, because the internet doesn't work, but your phone still works with the cell phone tower, however that works. So you got that. And it's like, I don't know. You just realize that you are dependent completely on the system and you're fucked.
Yeah.
Because if it stayed out for 2 weeks, it never came back on. What happens now?
Now most people die.
Most people die.
It's The Walking Dead.
You will get robbed.
Yeah.
Because there's no cameras. Your cameras don't work. Cameras don't work without power.
Well, look what happened in the big cities with the defund the police. Like
Yeah.
Seattle and what was that other one out west? They fucking they
Portland.
took over the city.
Yeah, they still go.
That's what's gonna happen with the power going out.
They just block it off, and you got to know where the guns are. You got to know where the friends are that are actually going to not screw you over.
Yeah.
The family. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty tough. I wish I was. It's like I always think, and every time the power goes off, you get all these ideas, but as soon as it comes back on, you just start.
Yeah, just get back on the computer.
Any of the things, and then the next time the power goes off, you're like, "Yeah, where was our freaking wood burning stove? Where is our,
Oh, dude, you gotta listen to the Red Clouds and
Oh yeah,
Hedgeborn.
I did open it. Yeah,
yeah, but
yeah, might as well call it. We were only planning on being like 6:30 tops, and now it's 7 already. You could just talk for 2 hours.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this next week because I have to move. Those are my last 2 days.
What day is that?
I think it's gonna be Thursday and Friday are my days off.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I might be able to do it. I just won't have my desk probably. I don't know. It depends on if I move stuff out of here tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
But
We'll figure it out. It's not
yeah. Yeah. Well, if you're free tomorrow too, hit me up. And
maybe, I don't know. Yeah.
yeah, I want you to hear those tracks though, dude. And then I don't know. I'll get back to you with the. You sent me that mix that we just did, so I'll listen to that and shit. Dude, I've been watching Game of Thrones, dude. Oh my god.
Is that your first time watching it?
Yeah.
I loved that show until the end last season, but I didn't hate the last season either. People
Well,
hate
dude, the first season, everything happened so quick.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, dude, I didn't even like get to know the character, like the guy they chopped his head off.
Oh, I know. He's one of the best characters. Ned Stark, he just dies real quick, but
Yeah.
it sets the tone. And Joffrey, man. Yeah. Like, what are you at in that show?
I just started the second season.
Okay. I think season 6 was one of my favorite ones.
I can't
Jon
wait, dude.
Snow gets
I
cool.
haven't seen a show this good in forever.
Yeah.
And like
I used to talk about it a lot. Yeah.
I keep hearing everyone talk about it, and it's an old show.
Yeah. My dad's watched
know?
it twice, I think, all the way through.
Oh my god, dude.
But the season 8 pisses people off because they had to wait, and then what they got was not like the writers, whatever they did. I ain't gonna ruin it, obviously, and everybody in the world knows what it is. But yeah, it's just there's something. I once you get to the end, you're gonna be like, there's something that happens, and then you hear the writers talk about it, and they didn't even do it intentionally, which shows you their lack of how stupid they were.
Well, I like that they like tits though. It's like every other scene is tits.
Yeah.
They're just like,
That's why
okay,
Jamie
well,
did not like the show. Jamie didn't like the show because of the treatment of women in that show, which I get. Because it's
They
the old
look-
times, bro.
but I don't know.
He's like, yeah, I don't like these types of shows. If Walking Dead had more boobs, then it'd be great.
No, I was watching it a night, maybe 2 nights ago or something. I was like, I'm kind of getting sick of it. It's like every time, every other scene has and set.
Game of
Oh yeah,
Thrones.
there was like 4 scenes in a row where all people were doing was fucking.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, like let's get to a story.
Talking about Rob Stark and all them guys. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the character, I only like one character in the show so far. It's the midget.
Oh, he's Tyrion's the best.
Is that?
But
I don't
like
know anyone's name.
I like his right hand man.
Okay, well, I don't think he has one yet, so don't tell me about it.
Yeah.
But
I
oh
do
my
like him.
god,
Yeah.
such a good character, dude.
And Jon Snow is great. He gets going, and you start loving freaking what's that one guy? The Lannister, Jamie Lannister. He's like the warrior. He's like the warrior who likes really good at fighting. You know.
Okay, I don't know yet.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's such a good show though, dude.
It is.
And like I've given up on working on stuff all day.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I used to just sit on this computer and keep trying all this different stuff. It's like, bro, I need to like have downtime and fucking.
You probably need like take a month and then come back hardcore at it. Yeah.
It's when I have my house.
Yeah.
And I have everything set up, bro.
Yeah.
And then the podcast room in the back, because the basement has that back room that's going to
Yeah.
be like the mobster podcast. Oh, it's going to be fucking sweet.
Yeah.
Jake's giving me a PA.
It's cool.
And, dude. Okay, you got to come see the house, though. You
Yeah,
didn't
'cause I
get to
never
see
saw
this
that.
place.
No, I didn't see that place.
This place looks fucking sweet, though. Like, it's
Yeah, it
so
does.
cool, dude.
Pictures were cool.
All right, bro. I'll let you get out of here and have dinner with Jamie and stuff.
All right.
All right, man. Hit me up.
All right. I'll talk to
Hey,
you.
listen to them tracks and tell me what you think about them.
All right. Yeah, I'll probably play it once we get off here.
All right, man. Have a good one.
You too. Peace.
Later.